Hello, hello, and welcome to another day of DayZ. Hope you're all good. If you're watching in the future, VOD Squatters, drop a like. Welcome back. We're playing an interesting server, is what we're doing. It's like a survival questy Livonia server. Seems really intriguing. We're going to check it out. We have played it like 2 years ago, but I think it's changed a lot since. So welcome in, and hope you're doing well. Last of a Bloodline, welcome in Big Sam. Dunster Warrior, welcome in, welcome in. How are you all? How are you all? I've got points. I've got points to spend and all that jazz. Welcome in, welcome in. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go and find a rock. Well, tell you what, listen to this. Listen to this. So you spawn in with a Walkman and a mysterious tape. So if you pop the mysterious tape in the Walkman with a battery, and then you hit play.
Welcome to Livonia, Survivor. If you found this tape, then you're one of the lucky few. My name is Sebastian, and I'm the leader of a small group of survivors who refuse to give up. We spread these cassettes all over Livonia in the hopes other survivors would find them. There is still life and hope left. Not all is lost. We've set up a compound east of Gleniska. It's called Sanctuary. Dozens of survivors have been through here. It's not much, but it's something. We're rebuilding, slowly. If you're looking for a place to call home, or somewhere safe to rest for a while, then stop by sometime. But bandits, beware. We may be friendly, but we are not weak. We have experienced guards patrolling at all hours. Any hostility will be met with a swift demise. Good luck out there, survivor. You're going to need it.
All right, you heard that. You heard that. Let me get inside. It is chucking it down. Let me run to this house. You heard that. There is a sanctuary east of Gleniska that we need to check out. I'm going to get out of the rain, and then we can have a look at these skill points. But yeah, welcome in, everyone. Big Sam, 10,000 miles, welcome in. Waldo, Forgiveness, Nem, Monk, welcome in. Simon, Pat, Seasoned, Cole, welcome in, everyone. Laura, Lastura, Dalek, Johnny Stash is back. So yeah, we got a little bit of a mission. We got a mission to get to the sanctuary east of Gleniska. How many likes on this stream for you to buy me DayZ? 1,500. Kev, welcome in. That's locked. Let me just get out the rain quick. That looks like it might even be a base there. Alright. We're in. We are in. So, maybe we'll crack this because I'm going to be cold. And then let's do some skill points. So similar to the other servers we've played recently, we've got skill points. I'm going to invest them in a similar way to how I did it last time. So I'm getting Pyromaniac, so I can better chance at crafting fires, Bushcrafter, Ancestral Technologies, and then I think I'm going to go Bushcrafter, Ancestral Technologies. I think that's right. And then I'm going to go Sushi Master, and what was the other one? Craftsman. And then up here, what sort of illnesses am I hoping to not get? I guess most of them. That one, bruise recovery, iron skin, Wound healing. Sepsis, of course. Quick healing. Okay, right. Cool. We're good. We're good, we're good, we're good. We are good. Alright. Now, if I were to ring this out... What did that just say? This item can be painted. That's interesting. Yeah, the server adds loads of new stuff. Stuff that I'm not even 100% aware of. Welcome in, Banana. Welcome in, Sapphire Aces, Jack Carter. The plan is to work out where we are first of all, then work out how to get to Gliniska from here. Do I need them boots? Yes, I want them boots. And also, I'll take that. I'll carry these beans because I can crack them open at some point. Right. Let's go. Straight across the open field. But yeah, welcome everyone. How are you all doing? Another day, another adventure.
Good morning, PvP God.
Back Spike 0000. Thank you very much for 1 year of YouTube memberships. Good morning, PvP God. Good morning. Biscuits, welcome in. Jetson, welcome in. Welsh, welcome in. How you all doing? How has life been? We didn't stream yesterday. Some of you... Who noticed? Did anyone actually notice? We did not stream yesterday. But we did do some recording and some off-stream work. But let us know if you actually notice if we don't stream. I don't know how important to your routine we are. Aaron, welcome in. Nutter, welcome in. Okay, I need to do a zombie test. Any news on when there's going to be a DayZ 2 trailer? No. Not from me. But yeah, good morning everyone. You missed us. If you did miss us, then that's very nice. Apologies. Join the Discord. We try to keep you updated there. We did plan on streaming, so we didn't mention it on like Monday, but sometimes it doesn't always pan out like that. Did post a video though. Sean11114, thank you for the prime sub. Ooh, I have a feeling, right? Watch this. See this empty bean can? If I put it in the rain, catch rain. That is now catching rain while I go back inside and eat more beans. Stuff like that is brilliant. Stuff like that is what people ask for on official. You love a struggle stream? Well, hopefully this ain't going to be too much of a struggle stream. Hopefully it's going to be an adventure stream. But I can't make any promises. It might be a struggle stream. Closing, welcome in. Okay. If you missed it, we'll listen to it again, but when you spawn, you can hear a cassette that, like, sets out the lore. I think I've got to dismantle this because... Oh. That takes me to a website. So take that, take that. Nice. Big Sam 420, thank you very much for the tier 2. Appreciate it. 10,000 miles, you guys are my evening company while I'm finishing coding, cooking dinner. Kids love to watch too when they get home from school. Had to watch old lives yesterday. Well, it won't happen again. It won't happen again. It might happen again, but we'll try not to have it happen again. Toluca, welcome in. Shout out to the Mod Squad. Near Drive, welcome in. Tell you what, this rain on here, I now get this in real life. Which, by the way, it's been raining the last 2 days here. And I'm not showing off, but I've got windows now. So I get a bit of this. I don't know if it's going to pick up on the mic, though. We'll have to find out when it rains and I'm streaming. Sunday, welcome in. Sunday, how are you doing? Are you streaming today? What's your plans? But isn't this nice? Isn't this Nice. I'm catching rain. So rainwater is catching in here. In fact, it's full. I can drink rainwater from a bean can, right? Right? It's going to tell me I've cut my lip or something on the lid. There you go. I've had a nice beanie rainwater cocktail. It's my go-to. You're on your way to find me on here. Oh, brilliant. Brilliant, brilliant, brilliant. We have another bean cocktail. I don't know how much drink that's doing, and I don't think, if I had to guess, sorry, could be a bit of a boring science tester. I'm going to guess I can't put that in my pocket full. I think the server's probably smart enough to prevent that. I can go there.
You're forgiven for missing a stream. Keep up the great work.
10,000 miles. Thank you very much for the $5 Australian. You're forgiven for missing a stream. Keep up the great work. Yes. Thank you very much. We recorded a video yesterday. We were tipped off by Sunday actually about a cool server, so we did an off-stream recording, and we also sorted some stuff out. So we didn't stream, but we were productive. So thank you very much. 10,000 miles. Won't happen again. And once again, join the Discord, and we'll give you a heads up if ever we are going to miss a stream. Rainwater is pure and clean till it hits the floor. There you go. Morning, Nildrum. Jerry, welcome in. I like your films. Your films help me playing DayZ. I've never had our videos or streams been called films before, but I like that. I am a filmmaker. Here we go. Look at me now. I make films. Let's check this out. So I'm going to try and put that in my pocket, and it's not going to work. Probably can't. Okay. So you can't put open containers of water in your pocket. So I'll drink it. You like my podcast? Oh, on that note, by the way, I was talking to you guys probably like 2 weeks ago now about that little sort of vodcast stream series interview idea. I'm gonna get that cooking. Get it out of the freezer, defrost it, get it cooking. I've been speaking to some people about it, so we'll get that going. I'll make a few dodgy first episodes, and then we'll iron it out rather than like wait for it to be perfect from the jump. So we'll do that. We will do that. Does that make George an actor and director, or both? Write the theme tune, sing the theme tune. I'll have a raincoat. Oh, it's telling me that in 10 minutes there's a server restart. Okay. Who's my first guest? I don't know who my first guest is, but I can tell you that I've been speaking to Muller about it. So maybe Muller's happy to be one of the first to try on it. Bad days, welcome in. Oh, gunshot. I should say the server's busy. As in, it's not, I'm not running around by myself on a dead server. There are players who, they don't necessarily want to kill me, but they could try. Let me see if I can fight a zombie. Will we get that or touching grass episode first? Right, place your bets. Place your bets. Please just die with 1 hit. 2 hits. Do you know what? I'll take that. Okay, cigarettes and some seeds. Interesting. Interesting. Not what I expected to find. Right, let's loot up. Oh, look at that. I'm so easily pleased. I'm so easily pleased. I'm chuffed with that hat. I'll have a shovel as well. I got a good feeling that this is going to be... Do you know how recently I've been describing servers that add loads of little touches, but aren't necessarily impossible. I got a good feeling that this might be exactly that. Remote detonation unit. All right, thank you. You guys are so experienced, but you get sad when we die. Don't be too sad. Guess I'll take a sporter mag. Morning, Steve. Slim, welcome in. Congratulations again. Can you get dogs? Yeah, you can. Look, there's a dog slot. There's a dog slot. Who recognizes this town, by the way? I need to make gloves. Are we just, are we in Brenner? Are we in Brenner? Charcoal powder, fishing rod. Fishing rod could be huge. I don't really need that anymore. Take that. Seems like there's definitely some base stuff on here. Morning, Alan. Oh yeah, if you're just joining, have a listen to this. Only because I might dump it at some point. Ready?
Welcome to Livonia Survivor. If you found this tape, then you're one of the lucky few. My name is Sebastian, and I'm the leader of a small group of survivors who refuse to give up. We spread these cassettes all over Livonia in the hopes other survivors would find them. There is still life and hope left. Not all is lost. We've set up a compound east of Gleniska. It's called Sanctuary. Dozens of survivors have been through here. It's not much, but it's something. We're rebuilding, slowly. If you're looking for a place to call home, or somewhere safe to rest for a while, then stop by sometime. But bandits, beware. We may be friendly, but we are not weak. We have experienced guards patrolling at all hours. Any hostility will be met with a swift demise. Good luck out there, survivor. We're going to need it.
Sorry if you could hear me slurping tea through that. I realised halfway through, but I didn't want to, break the immersion. You heard that, right? You could hear that? There's something going on. Something going on. Whose birthday is it? Oh, first of all, Cammy says, bro, you're literally my favourite DayZ player. I bet you say that to all the DayZ streamers. But thank you very much, Cammy. And whose birthday is it? Sandra. Sandra. Sandra? Where does your first name end? Sandra. Or Sandra Vietz. What? You got a very long first name. I'm going to call you Sandra. Happy birthday, Sandra. Sorry for sort of making a big deal of your name. Hope you're having a good birthday. Dino, welcome in. Space Petey, welcome in. Sandra Yvette. Ah. Sandra. Okay. Happy birthday, Sandra. You're upset I'm drinking tea, why not coffee? Long story. It's actually not, I just prefer tea. But yeah, welcome in everyone. And basically, there's a quest. You heard the quest. Although to be fair, that was, I believe, cassette number 1 of a chain of cassettes. Server restart in a minute. Of a chain of cassettes. So that one, the only real information was go to the sanctuary east of Gleniska. So we can do that straight after the server restarts. I'm gonna BRB screen because I don't want to roll back or anything. So let's do that now. And I'll exit. Follow the rules. So while we're BRBing, how is everyone doing? Has anyone got anything? Sorry, they've got audio on the main menu that you can't turn off. Has anyone got any IRL news? IRL news. What have you been up to in your lives? What have you been up to in your lives? How's life, basically? I know Limp's got some news. Congratulations again on the new job. Wizzy's given us some information about the cleaner server. Thank you very much. Unfortunately, we've moved on from that server. You get your new flat next week, Simon. Can I come round for a housewarming? You've been playing your friend's server, testing it. The AIs are solid. We posted a video last night playing the AI loan server. If you like videos and DayZ, you might like that video. You're going on a holiday to Amsterdam. Very nice. Lastora's got absolutely nothing going on. That's all right too. In a way, having nothing going on is not that bad because you could have bad things going on. Do you know what I mean? Wardeegs has been moving. New job back in your hometown. Very nice. Moving back home. Artex, good morning. Welsh got a free croissant from Lidl this morning. You've nicked a croissant, haven't you, from their little bakery section? Fuzz Light Beer just got home from work. Couple beers to ease the pain. Downloading the VODs for the mornings. Enjoy them, Fuzz. Plum Bump is in Chicago. The lawn is overgrown. You need to cut it. Cammy's saving up for an e-bike. Neil Jam wishes he had nothing going on. Scotland's Gold bought a new motorbike. Very nice. One up. One down, one up. Sorry, I can't think straight because the menu's got music and then I've got music. And it's like two songs playing at once and I can't actually process anything right now. But I'll try. One down has an Army Reserves assessment next month. Very nervous because you've been discharged from the regular army after needing surgery. Well, best of luck, one down. Welcome in, Biggles. Gabrielle's progressed a lot in DayZ because of our films. There you go. Zodiacal says, Sunday, good to see you on DayZ again. That's one for you there, Sunday. Don't know when you weren't on DayZ. Okay, right. Surely that's restarted now. You put a deposit on a puppy yesterday. That's very exciting, Toluco. I was going to say you have photos, but you're probably at the stage where you've just met it, but you don't have it yet. So if you do have a photo, send it in the Discord. IRL photos. What breed? I'll ask all the normal questions that everyone's going to ask. What breed? Lou's looking forward to the new football season. Don't get me started. Don't get me started. I'm looking forward to it. Although I don't know if I am, actually. From the Palace perspective, but I think we might be okay. You're trying to convince your friend to buy DayZ. What should you tell them? Just click this and send it. Stannis. Oh, what's your name, though? Let me get it right. Stan? Stan's mate, who's considering buying DayZ. Buy DayZ. It's the best game ever. It's the most value for money game I've ever bought. It's infinitely replayable. You've got a good friend Stan who's probably currently playing it by himself, so you could just team up. It's fun with a duo. Subscribe to freshspawns for to like get a head start in terms of DayZ knowledge. Do I support Palace? I do support Crystal Palace, yeah. You've got a screenshot from the FaceTime you have. There you go. I'd like to see a photo. Did you say the breed? Oh, an extra toasted golden retriever. That sounds like a Starbucks order, Taluko. Not a dog, breed. What does that mean? Does that mean that it has like, basically like... Is it called frosted? Like its fur has got like dark ends? Welcome in, Matteo. I bet you're not near Tribe. It's not looking good. Don't mention football, please. You've already spent an hour and a half looking at Fantasy Premier League this morning. I'm ruling myself out of Fantasy Premier League this year. I'm terrible at it. I forget about it, and then I start doing terribly, and then I abandon it every single time. What if you don't have a duo? Is it worth to explore alone? 100%. If you've got a mic and you're like fairly sociable in terms of like using a mic, you could easily play DayZ solo and have incredible times. Also, Dan, we will get back to you. We were talking about it yesterday. Hello from Australia, Willem. Shout out to Australia. You just got an English bulldog puppy who's 11 weeks old. His name's Cash. Very nice. Dragonfly, welcome in. You support the better South East London team, right? What's everyone's thing that they would love to talk about, but you like need other people who like the thing? Does that make sense? So mine's football, so I could talk about football, but you need like someone else who's into football. What's your thing? Everyone write their thing in the chat, and let's see if we have any like duplicates, and then those people can go and have like a private chat about the thing. So I don't want to bore you with football chat, because 99% of you won't be interested. And maybe my thing is your thing. Let's find out. Cosmology, running, jogging, F1, drums, football, Song of Ice and Fire, Apocalypse Rising. We just lost Rodri. You did lose Rodri. You might lose some points too, maybe. Snooker, fishing, Pokemon, motorbikes, politics, and coding. Movies. Oh, that's vague. Anyone can talk about movies. Hockey. SKM just got 1 kilogram of fresh prawns to eat while watching Freshspawns. That is a lot of prawns. I'm no doctor, but a kilogram of prawns. How many prawns is too many? I don't know. I don't know. Nature and gaming. Military, policing, cryptography. Fixing Discord, I'll have a look now. Because I don't know what the server's doing. I think it's about to come back. Has anyone else's iPhone this week, just this week, got terrible battery life? They've definitely done an update where they've killed my battery life. They've decided I've had my iPhone for too long, and they've updated my phone to just have terrible battery life. It's a very cute dog, Taluko. That's your second, right? Do you have a dog, Taluko? Should know that, really. Sunday's in the chat, there you go. Sci-fi fantasy books to read. Silo, Nildrum. Silo. I've also got Dune, but I haven't read it. Right, we're loading in. You got a retriever? Yes, I did know that. Morning, G-Man. I like it when you give me like little nicknames. G-Man. G-Man. Had a stressful anxiety dream last night that you had to study for your English anthology. You're 35. Why is it haunting you like this? Anthologies? Aren't they the book of poems? I remember some of them. I remember that. I remember Caroline Duffy. Good, thank you, Dragonfly. Okay, right. We'll load him back in. Your dog's called Becker after Alison Becker. Very nice. Okay, here we go. That was a nice chat, though. Okay, here we go. Oh, damn it. It's 5 a.m. Apologies, by the way. I started particularly early this morning. I was actually up at 10 to 6, driving to a train station. So I've been doing chores. I know I'm PvP god and stuff, and you know, I'm not saying that. Other people are saying that, but add domestic god to it as well while you're at it. Some of the chores I was doing this morning. All right, okay, right, let's go. Do I really need to sit and eat this? Honestly, probably not. It's probably not worth it. Let's just loot up. The one thing I'm not massively keen on, it's constantly chucking it down on here, which means I'm going to be drenched the whole time. Sluggish, welcome in. Crumpet, welcome in. Mr. Crumpet Antorian. Mr. Antorian. Oh, a bag. Nice. 2 bags. Nice. Both had food in. Are there umbrellas in DayZ? There are on some servers, yeah. Also, is it me or is the rain really loud? I feel like I'm shouting. Your friend says DayZ is boring when you tell him to buy it. Unfriend him, IRL. Or her. Okay, well the shotgun's nice. What's the worst chore? Whenever John's there, I feel like I just turn into Alan Partridge with some of these conversations that we have. The worst chore... I don't want to show off, but we've got a dishwasher now. But before we had a dishwasher, hand washing dishes, not fun. Also, taking a bin out of the bin splits, not great. Oh, definitely thought I was stealth killing there. Be egg safe, superstar. Right, let me, folding clothes is the worst. Do you know, I've not ironed anything in about 4 years. We don't have an iron. How have we done that then? Did they update clothes or something to not need ironing? Oh, there's a dog armor there. And a rubber slug. Guess I can take the rubber slug. . Take that. Oh yeah, doing the bedding, that's not great either, is it? I want a dog. I'm going to get a dog today. Just like Toluco. I mean, it's practically begging me to have an army of dogs. I'll take that. Bag splitting isn't normally great unless you find a coffee mug in your 22-month-old decide to throw in the bin. Oh, I see. I have a problem where... This is so boring, by the way. Yeah, let's talk about it. My general waste bin is too small. Every week, we produce more waste than fits in the bin. So, and the green... and in my case, it's a green bin. It doesn't get taken every week. So we are doomed. The system doesn't work. And maybe you say I can apply for a bigger bin. That might be okay. That might be doable. But we are always going to have bin bags that don't fit in the bin. So the system I'm doing at the moment is I'm putting the spare bin bags that don't fit in the main bin in the recycling bin, just temporarily, because you don't want to just like knock it about the garden. But then what that means is the green bin gets collected. I forget about the other bin bags, and then yesterday I opened our garden waste bin, and I'd forgot that I'd left a bin bag in there, and I nearly threw up. It was the worst, because it's been like so hot too. I nearly threw up. I've just discovered this random bin bag that had been... I don't even know how long it's been there for. So... It's not all, you know, rainbows and flowers over here. Do they refuse to give you another bin? To be fair, I've actually not, like, officially applied for another bin, so it's kind of on me. I thought about speaking. Oh, I don't like that cat. I do not like that cat. I did think about speaking there. Am I bad? Is that bad? I need to get out of here. He has a book. I feel like I can hear someone on my left. Hang on, let me just lock in for 1 second. Has he got a different... No, he's got the same name. That was mine. He had a crossbow, right? I didn't take his crossbow. I should take his crossbow. Am I unk? Yeah. Probably. I can slug. Sabus, welcome in. No, this isn't the AI server. This is someone else. Okay. Oh, wow. My lucky day. Do you know what? I think my work here is done. I like this. The zombies are not tough. I like the fact that it's got the medical system, but the zombies are normal. For some reason, I like that combination. Dragonfly, thank you very much for the wolf gift on YouTube. Okay. Sorry, I had to focus up a little bit there. Sorry if I missed anything about bins. We were having a very important chat about bins. But I had to stop to take out the trash. Am I bleeding? I'm led to believe by myself that cut... Oh, no, it's bad. It's bad. Please. Okay. I don't want the medical stuff to play a big role today. I'm not interested in medicals right now, after yesterday or whenever it was. Okay. I kind of want to just get away from the scene of the crime. I'm in Brenner, correct? This is Brenner, which means... I should know this. How many times have I played Livonia? I know where Gleniska is in relation to Brenner. It's west, which would be over there. But the cassette said that the sanctuary was east of Gleniska, which is Brenner. So maybe it's between them both. But yeah, welcome in everyone. If you're watching on YouTube, drop a like. Appreciate it if you do. Welcome in, Wesley. You won't need potassium iodide. As in, oh, if I'm not interested in medical. Well, I'll keep it. Keep it. I should really fill my, fill up on food. See you later, Sluggish. What's my favourite DayZ mod? That's so hard to say. Okay. I'll just get out of town quick. New nickname for George is Sick Note. Yeah, feel free to give me nicknames in the chat. Oh, look at this. Look at that. I'm not going to climb it because I feel like I'm going to get shot doing it. But that is cool. That is really cool. What's the best, worst nickname I've ever been given? I don't really know. G-Spot's not great. Right, are you slow? Boydie, welcome in. Oh, that's very, very sad. I'm sorry to hear that, Boydie. Rest in peace to Red Falcon. Red Falcon, I believe, creator of some of the boats. And I'm sure a lot more too. That's very sad. Welcome in, Crumpet Snatcher. Okay. If I'm not mistaken, I'll listen to it again and we can work this out together, but I'll tell you what, I'll do that now. I'll do that right now. Oh, someone just said the word event in the chat. I'm taking part in an event on Sunday. It's Ariana's team event. So there will be a Sunday stream. Just remembered. Just remembered. Okay, right. Let me jump in a bush and I will show you exactly what we're working on right now. Have a listen to this. Sorry if you've already heard it. Nope. Nope. We will not be listening to it because the cassette... Hello? 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 Hello?
Oh, yo.
What are you doing? You jumping me? What are you doing?
What am I doing? I'm running along. You've been hiding in the bush.
All right. Where was I sitting?
What are you doing?
Never mind what I'm doing, mate. Never mind what I'm doing. I thought I was going to die then. I did quite well not to blast him, to be fair. Okay. And I found my crossbow. Yeah, okay, so I've lost my cassette, by the looks of things. Which means... I can't play it for you. But basically, it's a cassette that says... It's a guy says this is the first tape of many. And he talks about a sanctuary, like a safe haven, east of Gleniska. So, I suppose my plan is to head east of Gleniska. Go to the road, actually. I could have blasted him. My actual worry was with the medical system. He did have a knife, which on normal DayZ wouldn't be a problem. He could hit me once and I could shoot him. But if he hit me with a knife on here, I think that means I'm severely wounded. Which is not good. Right, here we go. So I'm now between Brenna and that's Gleniska in the distance, and this is completely new. And oh, I have a vague memory of this. Repeater or crossbow on this server? What do you reckon, repeater or crossbow? Bearing in mind, very unlikely to use a repeater. Repeater or crossbow? You tell me. My thinking is crossbow because I'm going to be shooting a lot of zombies, and if ever when would I use a repeater? Yeah, I'm going to go with that. I don't want anyone to get this. Chuck that in there. Sorry if you said repeater. I technically should normally, but on here I just feel like I'm going to be wanting to shoot zombies before they even hit me. Right. Welcome to the Sanctuary. Sanctuary. This is a brand new safe haven location, the one that was talked about on the cassette. You've entered a safe zone. Do not attempt to harm others here. Treat fellow survivors with respect. Okay. This is a custom safe zone, which I'm guessing is patrolled by AI.
You're safe here.
It's reassuring to hear. It's funny that they talk. Do they all talk? Someone else tell me I'm safe. I want to hear someone else tell me I'm safe.
Haven't seen a zombie in ages.
Because you've barely probably not left this place. Claim winnings. No winnings to claim. She's not seen a zombie in ages. You talk? Garage. 15 plus quest points. Ah! I'm probably missing some buttons here. Oh, there you go. There's one.
Here you go, lads. Have my prime sub
Oh, I
again
thought that was
since
an
you boys are top
NPC.
guys and I don't even use Twitch. Lol, YouTube is the goat. Much love from Scotland.
Thank you, Scottish Stevie. Appreciate it. Thank you for the prime sub. Absolute legend. Thank you very, very much. Was there not another NPC out here? Yeah, these are AIs. Vehicle trader. So this is safe haven. What do you say? Whoa, whoa! Achievement Find Sanctuary completed. And I've upgraded basically one in every single skill. This is Sebastian. Sebastian was on... He was on the cassette. This is Sebastian. This is Sebastian. Let me see. Kind of want this to disappear.
What's the situation?
Sorry, you've told me to come here.
We don't trust new faces around here. If you want to barter with us, you'll need to prove yourself first. Take this package to the black market trader at Swarog Military Base. He hangs out in the radio tower station. You can't miss it. Don't worry. He's expecting the delivery. He'll reward you handsomely for the trouble. Help us out, and we'll help you out.
We don't trust new faces around here. If you want to barter with us, you need to prove yourself first. Take this package to the black market trader at Swarog Military Base. He hangs out in the radio tower. Okay. Okay, sure. Yeah, safe zone?
This is a safe zone. The guards will not allow any violence in here. But if you leave your valuables on the ground, they're fair game. So keep your items on you at all times if you don't want someone to pinch them. Also make sure to keep your vehicles locked. Any vehicles
Thank you,
left
Sleepless.
unlocked are
Thank
assumed
you,
to be
Sleepless.
abandoned. And
Sebastian's
be careful
not
when
bad
coming
either.
and going from this area. The guards do their best to protect travelers, but in the surrounding area, you will never find a more wretched hive of scum and villainy. You must be cautious of cowardly opportunists. Stay sharp out there, and travel in groups when possible. Go check out the communal area while you're here.
Was that a quest? Oh, wow. I got so much to process here. Where's my old photo? So there's my mysterious package, which I need to take to Swarog. Sure. Oh, is the reward a photo? Right. Okay. I'm going to spend some zombie resistance. Zombie virus resistance. I like the idea of just not being cut. Where are those sort of ones? I think I did that already.
Hey.
I'm not talking to this guy. Resistant to physical damage. Thick blood. Yeah, that'll do. Stab wound surgery. Definitely going to need that. Marathoner. I'm getting quite familiar with these now. Master of evasion. Calorie content. Quiet steps.
Hello?
Let's go with that. Okay. Cool. So my quests are to deliver the package, but also to check out the communal area. Which is just here, right? Is that what he means? What do you sell?
You'll need to earn Sebastian's trust before you trade.
Oh. Everyone. Sebastian this, Sebastian that.
We're not allowed to speak to strangers.
Yeah, I get it. Sebastian rules the roost. Okay. Oh, sort of jump scared me. If I give you gamma like that, there you go.
We're
Dennis?
not allowed to speak to strangers.
Oh, you guys need to get your own personalities. Sebastian's so good, why don't you marry him? There are campers at the exit of the sanctuary. There are 2, maybe 3. They are players from... Oh, this is a real note that someone's placed. There are 2, maybe 3. They are players from the base at T3. What? Oh, wow, look at these guys. I mean, I don't know if that guy's music is copyright free.
Speak to Sebastian first.
Yeah, figured as much.
Alright.
Okay, let me get away from this stuff. I need to check my pockets quickly, so if I go in here... Oh, hello, didn't see you there. Let me guess. Sebastian?
I don't trust strangers.
Yeah. And Cyril?
Speak to Sebastian first.
Yeah. Oh, right. Oh, tell you what, though, I would speak to someone new. Hello.
What's happening?
No, I'm just new around here, but you seem like you know what you're doing. Would you have any recommendations for someone just getting started? He hates me. Hello? Okay, I can't. You haven't said anything, so I'll see you around. Okay. Interesting. So, oh, here's the map, right? So, Sanctuary is where we are there with the knife, and that's pretty cool. And then the radioactive zone is at the factory, and the black market is at Swarog. That's interesting.
Yo, can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you now. Hello.
Yo, I had like a full conversation, my guy. I was on mute.
No, that's all right. Did you hear me? I just said that I'm new here.
Yeah.
You don't look so new.
Prepare to die, and Amoxiclav is your best friend. That's all I'm gonna say.
Right. Okay. Yeah, I understand what you mean by that. So yeah, I'm just thinking about doing the starter quest. Is that the right thing to do? Yeah, take the package, get this guy. Everyone seems to love Sebastian.
Oh, definitely.
So I want to find out more about this guy getting his good books.
Definitely getting his good books, and then you go do this trader over here afterwards.
All right. Well, thank you very much. I'll see you around.
Yeah, no stress, man. Good luck.
You too. Okay, so I've got the package. I got to go Swarog with it. I don't.
Have you got any food?
Little bit, not much though.
Have some cheese.
Oh, brilliant! Thank you very much. Ooh.
You're welcome. Good luck.
All right. Wait. Old photo. Let's have a read of this. Once a frogman, always a frogman. Buds might not have prepared us for zombies, but what kills living bad guys kills undead bad guys too. We've been thriving down here in the south. Far fewer survivors means far more game to hunt. We've collected more gear than we'll ever need, so we buried a stash of valuable items beneath the radar tower at Dambog Military Outpost.
There we go. I'll give you some more tips.
If you find this photo...
it looks like you do not have a Garmin. So there's a Garmin. Turn it on.
Brilliant.
Hold N, and a mini-map will appear in your bottom right.
He said M, not M, guessing.
That should help you out. At least.
I mean, it sounds like it will. Thank you very much. What was your name?
Put it on your hand. I'm Jesus, my guy.
Hey, my name's Grog.
Nice to meet you, Grog. Good luck on your adventures. Wish you the best.
Thank you, bye.
Oh, wait.
Why am I holding
Have
M
some
and
more
it's not
cheese.
working? Do you say M? Or N?
N.
Ah, right. I thought you said that.
For
Okay.
Nelson.
Perfect. Thank you very much.
Catch you later.
Both mute, like earbuds and map are, it's kind of annoyingly, it's hard to get what I want. I suppose I could just turn earbuds off. Controls, earbuds, toggle that. Why is that P? Others? Guessing it's thrown in here somewhere. That's all vanilla stuff. So is it all the way through here? Unsorted. Toggle GPS is N. Yeah, we know that. That's what we want. Plane breakdown is N. Am I... Ah, here. There you go. Turn that off. Right, apply. So now I should be able to just toggle that, toggle that, toggle that. Cool. Right, we're definitely onto something. We're definitely onto something. And I got some cheese, which is pretty nifty. I don't really want... Oh, do I need a shovel? I did have a shovel. So, right, okay. Sorry, I'm scatterbraining a little bit here. We have a couple of things going on. We just sit in here for a second. We have a note. Well, okay, we have a quest from Sebastian to deliver this package. No, that's cheese. To Swarog. If we do that, it feels like we're accepted into this community, and then I can start accessing all of the traders and stuff. But also, we've got a old photo which talks about a stash beneath the radar tower at Dambog Military Outpost. So, we've got a couple of choices here. Where does a quiver go? Does it go on my shoulder? Is that like the idea of it? Oh! Oh, brilliant. Oh, that's really good. Okay. I've also got a bottle of milk. That's good to drink, isn't it? Milk. There. Not there. Okay. So yeah. So far, you can see why it's interesting, right? You can see why it's interesting. So yeah, welcome everyone. Welcome in, welcome in. Sorry, I locked in for a second there. Shout out to the modders for these epic new maps. Exactly, exactly. Milk good. Don't forget to smash the like button. Yeah, if you're watching on YouTube, drop a like. And I'm half tempted to see how long night is to sort of wait it out almost. Welcome in, Obi. What just happened? Eat glow stick. When I was a kid, right? You know when you go to like you've got family friends and it's like your parents' friends and you go around and then like you meet other kids who are like friends of a friend's, you know what I mean? You just meet kids and hang out. There was one kid who snapped a glow stick and it went in his eyes. And his eyes were like glowing green and he had to like wash him out in the sink. And everyone was like, you start, look, I didn't even think Googling on your phone was a thing back then. And it was like, what's in a glow stick and does it turn kids blind? Shall I eat a glow stick? Tell you what, it's a nice light snack. Said it's a nice light snack. Why did we do that? Why did we do that? Obviously that's going to have an effect. That's definitely going to have an effect. Thank you, thank you. I would say we're going to have to leave in the darkness. Do you know who scares me? In full transparency. The guy found me in the bush and then tried to talk to me. He scares me. He's going to be at wherever I choose to go, he's going to be. But what can you do? What can you do? You can't live your life in the safe zone. And that's quite a nice little thing, by the way, if you want to get that printed on a t-shirt. You can't live your life in the safe zone. Catch your breath, mate. Jeez.
Oh.
Hello. I think you're trying to shoot me, but you can't. We're in a safe zone.
Wait 1 second, please.
Oh, that's... Alright, yeah, take time. Hello?
Oh. What do you say?
I didn't really say anything.
What?
Yeah. Don't like that guy, particularly. I think we're going to,
Well gone.
disappear into the night. You okay?
Unlock like all the traders and stuff.
You gotta speak to Sebastian about that. I want to get out of here. This guy is like trying to shoot. Like I heard him clicking. Oh, now he's giving me tuna. Okay, I don't really want your tuna. Have you seen the guy playing the guitar over there? Let's go listen to the guitar. It's really cool.
Please keep your guns away while you're here.
Okay, we're away. It's pitch black. I mean, to be fair, that... Look at that, it's a base up there. That safe zone, it's weird to have a place where any new player will meet up. It's kind of nice, actually. I kind of like it. But I didn't trust... I trusted Jesus. I liked Jesus. Everyone else I was... You know, I didn't really want a companion. I would have had Jesus as a companion. But I don't think he was, like, down for it. You can see better than I can see. I've also actually got sun glare on my screen for like the first time in a very long time. I moved my desk around. I moved my whole office space around, actually. Crispy Corpse, thank you very, very much for 1,000 jewels and a goat trophy. Appreciate it. I don't know what eating a glow stick did. I don't know what eating a glow stick did. Now, I've got a question for you. Surely the way this server works, everyone goes Sanctuary and then everyone goes Swarog. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's very linear to the point where me going to Swarog is the correct thing to do, but also I think a lot of people are going to be going Swarog. So there's part of me that wants to zig or zag when everyone else zags or zigs and do Dambog first. Does that make sense? I don't really want to meet a couple of those characters at Swarog. So maybe I go to the other one, get that ticked off. Oh, I need a shovel. I would need a shovel though. Let's just get away from here and we'll work it out. Yeah, my urine's probably going to be glow in the dark now. I just got athletics. That. I should really be doing this. Okay, over to the bridge.
Hey, keep those cool YouTube videos coming. Great job.
Cheza W, thank you very, very much for the Prime sub. Keep those cool YouTube videos coming. We will. Well, we'll keep the videos coming. I can't promise they'll all be cool, but we will indeed. Thank you for using your Prime sub, by the way. If any of you guys have Amazon Prime, as in the thing where on Amazon you just have Prime as part of your Amazon. Oh, I'm making a meal of this, aren't I? If anyone has Amazon Prime, one of the additional benefits is that you can subscribe once a month to your favorite streamer on Twitch at no extra cost to yourself. So if you're not using it, you can be subscribing for free once a month if you link your Amazon account to your Twitch account.
40 months. Let's go. Keep up the good work, George.
Sun's rising. Pokegaz, thank you very much. 40 months YouTube membership. That's huge. Thank you very much, Pokegaz. Sun seems to be rising, so we're good. I could also race to Swarog. That's not a bad shout. That's going to be a... is it going to be tough navigation? I've got my Livonia map over there. I could actually just go grab it. We could make life easy. How do you send the trophy things? Depending on what platform you're on, if you're on YouTube and you look at the bottom of your chat, there might be like a little present icon. Hit that and you'll see all the different gifts you can now do. Welcome in, Alice Tim, by the way. Right. Do you think I can open like a bigger map? Somehow. They're my coordinates. Will that tell me what town I'm at? I'm for real gonna grab my physical Livonia map, just because... So I thought I heard footsteps then. Right, 2 seconds. Oh, it's further than it looks. It's further than it looks. We've just got to go down here, though. Thank you very much, by the way, for the Prime subbers. We've got Dark Theme 75 and W12Z Wizzy. Thank you very much for doing the old Prime subbing thing. Appreciate that. Is this server super hard? Not really. I mean, it has elements of hardcore, but it also is more of like a... I don't know what the right word is. I want to say like adventure or like modded survival. There's like quests and stuff. It's really cool. It's really cool. But no, not like painfully hard at all. I'm going to drink some milk. I think that's a safe bet, right? Welcome in, Sicko. Oh, thank you, Dark Theme. Okay.
I got lost and ended up on Twitch.
Harry Hippie, thank you very much for Prime subbing on Twitch. Yeah, make use of that if you've got Amazon Prime. It doesn't have to be... You don't have to use it here. You can use it to anyone on Twitch, but just make sure to use it. I don't really need that. Out of interest, why has my arrow disappeared on my mini-map? It's back. It's back. He woke up this morning with wet stuff falling from the sky. The last couple of days have been rainy, which I remember I've been like whinging about summer. Like I'm done with summer. I'd happily have it be winter. Well, this morning I had to drive in the rain, and then as I was driving, I was thinking I wouldn't mind it being sunny. Nice if it was sunny. But no, I quite like the cool weather. I'm wearing trackies for the first time in literally months, and I'm loving it. Why are you more active on YouTube than John? I don't know that I am. Maybe I do the occasional weekend stream, but on balance, it's pretty much even Stevens. I am doing a Sunday stream. I'm in Ariana's event at the weekend. There's one on Saturday, one on Sunday. I'm in the Sunday one. If you fancy watching me, not shoutcasting, but taking part in an event. Time Navigator, thank you for the Prime sub. Okay. Let's get out of here. Mew on Decay with the $20 US.
By the way, George, I love your DayZ tip short clips here on YouTube. Very useful indeed. Thanks so much for those. Keep it up.
There you go, Mew on Decay. Thank you very much for the super chat. You love the DayZ tip short clips here on YouTube. Very useful. Thanks so much. Keep it up. Thank you. We have made hundreds of DayZ informative shorts, so I'm glad you appreciate them. And thank you very much for the super chat. Absolute legend. Hope I'm not lactose intolerant. Well, this is the sort of server where they could do that. I think Vane has that as a feature. Maybe Project Zomboid has that as a feature too? Can't quite remember. We almost recorded a Project Zomboid video yesterday. Do I need to hunt an animal? Not really. I should just eat all my food and have a nap. That sounds like Christmas afternoon. Oh! I would love to own you, but I don't have any bones. There's another one. Hang on, we could do this. We could do this. Because I could kill a deer. Why does my arrow keep disappearing? That's weird. That was quite a big jump scare, I'm not gonna lie. Should have got the... Remind me, if I kill a chicken or anything, I need bones. And then I could have a dog. My arrow
Thank you
keeps
for everything you guys do.
It's just Jim, matey. Thank you very much for the... you bought some merch and you left a very kind message. Enjoy the merch, Jim. Appreciate it. Where's Spud? We can bring Spud back. Okay, I need to get bones. I'm not going to worry too much about those dogs in particular, but I do need bones going forward. Pretty sure it's... Oh, is it? Pretty sure it's give a dog a bone, and then you own them. Freshspawns merch is top shelf. Well, it's going to get even better because we're working with a merch guy who was in the chat not too long ago, and we're going to make some even better stuff. Willie says, I've been loving the videos ever since the loot traps and hiding in a portaloo. Buying a house, I'll support right after we move in. Thank you, Willie. Best of luck with the move. Couple knick-knack paddywhack references there. Oh, Triple. This map thing's bothering me. When I turn it on, look, I have the arrow and I can use it to navigate. But then watch, unless I'm toggling it somehow, it will just disappear. But it won't now. Can you get bones from zombies? On a server like this, probably. Right, let me just sit here and eat what I've got, because it will help me clear space. Some of that. What's that? Empty. Oh. Wow, look, I've got a litter. I actually have to litter. Unless I can turn that into something. No. Okay, I've got a litter. That's interesting. I like that. I think. It would definitely tell you if someone's been here. If you found an empty packet of crisps, you'd know someone's been here. The arrow left when you went into inventory. Ah. Let's just, like, verify that 100%. Yeah, you're right. You're right. I've got to drop a can, too. Although, I'm pretty sure I can do this. Craft fishing hooks from the can. You can make a proper metal fishing hook. That's cool. This. Okay, what keeps making that noise? Why is there like a turning on, turning off noise? Like a radio. Sounded like my walkie-talkie just changed channel. I don't have a walkie-talkie. That has been off the whole time, I'm pretty sure. Keep an eye on that. Keep an eye on that. Is it the package? Hopefully it's not the package. Hopefully it's not the package. How cool is it that you're forced to litter? I find that really interesting. Obviously, it would despawn eventually, but you are forced to litter. What can I do with this? Guess I don't have a fire starter. That's quite important to have. All right. Where we go? Loving my positivity today. I think I'm just happy that the zombies aren't tough. But while we're walking and talking, I thought the smokes... Yeah, I think they might up my sanity. Isn't that like a stalker feature? I feel like there's a stalker feature. Just did it again, and then I've just tabbed. What was I going to say? Oh, yeah. So we talked recently about my stream series. I have an idea. I'll repeat it again, just in case anyone wasn't there. Did you cut the AI server short because you freaked out? No, I died, right? I just died. Yeah, so stream series. I want to do a thing where I do a bunch of team-ups, but here's the twist. It's an interview/podcast style of team-up where we go on a run on any server. It could be this server, it could be Chinaris, could be whatever. And during the run, I'll sprinkle in questions about like how they got into streaming, questions about DayZ, questions about how they got into gaming during the run, and it'll be a stream series, and we'll just hopefully make loads of episodes, make loads of friends, and get to know a bunch of different people. So if you like that idea, let me know and I'll make it into a reality. I'll kick it off with a couple episodes of trials, because I feel like we're going to have to tinker with it a little bit. Do you think you should stop talking about the interview series and do it? Well, yes, I should. But sometimes you just need that extra bit of like, go for it, and then I'll do it. And if you have any ideas who would make good first guests, like trial runs, let me know. Oh, storming in real life, was that? Suggest some names in the chat and I'll get in contact. Obviously, it makes sense to start with people that I sort of vaguely know already, but I do want to do it with all sorts of people that even we've never spoken to before. It's a vodcast. It is a vodcast. I thought about doing it that the interview ends when we die, which sounds like a really fun concept, but realistically, if someone died in 20 minutes, it'd be a bit lame to be like, all right, that's it. So I thought about it, but then I decided against it. Because I was going to have it like the Top Gear star in a reasonably priced car, see how long everyone's runs lasted, but some of them would last for the whole thing, and then some of them might be 10 minutes, and it's not the best way of doing it. Miss Vix would be a good one. Dean Hall would be a good one. Lexi, Holly, Big Crafter, Tote Wreck. Would it be called Touching Interviews? I think it's going to be called Killing Time. Killing Time with. Because it's killing time, as in killing time. It's also killing time. It's a little bit of a thinker, that one. Sunday Barmby, JLK. Do it over a couple of hours. Yeah, it'll be, well, some of them might be like 4 hours. But what I might do is edit them down to just like the questions and then put them on the second channel, maybe. Also, I'd love to get people from like outside the DayZ bubble as well, eventually. Yeah, Jinxie's back now. Spud. Frankie would be a good one. All good shouts. All good shouts. So yeah, I'll get that started. I'll get that started. It might start with Muller. Muller, I've been talking to about it. He's down. So we will see. We will see. But I just need to test it out just to see that it works. Schoolboy would definitely be on there. These people will all be on there. Well, not like the unrealistic ones that won't even reply to me, but friends of the show, they'll all be on there. I think at some point I'm going to have to make a fire, which means I'm going to have to see if I'm even capable of making a hand drill kit. Unless I'm overlooking a very obvious fire starter, but I don't think I am. You rewatched the Permadeath team up, you and John. Did you ever continue that? Oh, as in the one where John died and I killed the guy in the PD? I haven't continued it yet, but I will. One thing we did do off stream though is, do you remember when I was dying on Intens of sepsis? We played a bit of that yesterday and I didn't die. You see it in a video, I think. Maybe not actually, I'm not sure. I'm not dead on that. New streamers would be interesting, yeah. I agree. People just starting off. If you're wondering what I'm doing navigation-wise, I'm heading south. But what I think I might try and do is see if I'm capable of making a hand drill kit. Because I may not be. Hang on. Hold your horses. There's a bird. There's a bird. Pretty sure they fly up if I startle them. You're here. You're right here. Correct. Why can I not see? I can see you. You're there. You are there. Just saw you. You're there. Yeah. Got it. Got it, got it, got it. It was a raven. Which means maybe I have bones that I needed for dogs. Uh-oh, this is taking ages. Raven or crow? Basically, if I'd spooked that, it would have actually flown up into the sky. This is nice ASMR. Yeah, and feathers for bolts. Exactly. The server seems cool. I mean, it definitely is cool. If I take that and that, then disappear. This way. And then what I can do is... I want to go through there, but I want to go round. I'm going to play it quite safe. My bolt was ruined, but what I can do, I'll show you. I've got quiver full of bolts. Welcome in, everyone. Good morning, good evening, everybody. It's just me today. It's just me. You probably all clicked on the stream, and then you're like, so I give it a few seconds. John will talk in a minute. John will talk in a minute. John's there. He'll talk in a second. Well, he's not gonna. Not today. Right. I can make proper bolts. Welcome in, Studon. What games are people playing What games are you playing? Did that work? Okay, so I've got 5 improvised bolts, but with... Oh, I can't load straight from your quiver. That is interesting. I have to, like... take them out to load. That's cool. Yeah, what game is everyone playing in their spare time? Is anyone playing anything interesting? John's hanging his sign. Do you know what the funny thing is? I moved my room around in anticipation of maybe face camming one day. And I'm now at a point now where my sign's been up the whole time, but in the wrong place. But now my sign is down, and now my sign needs to go up. Right, what did I just say I was going to do? Oh, I was going to make a... see if I can make a fire, wasn't I? West Wales, thank you very much for the Prime sub. Right, go on then. What is everyone playing? Minecraft? I need to get back on that. Lego Fortnite? DayZ? Windrose? Mist Survival? Life is Strange 1 and 2? Dank, welcome in. Final Fantasy 8? Mist Survival. No, Mist Survival's a real old one. I have played Mist Survival. I need a bit more space in my inventory. Why can I not get my head around this? Drop, 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 drop. Crazy thing to do. Okay, so we want to go roughly round this way. Tetris. Might try Pirate DayZ. I have heard that's good. Power World, Hunt Showdown. Sinjax, welcome in. Hell Let Loose Vietnam. You're thinking of Mistfall Hunter. There you go. Let me get out of this area, then we'll test whether I can make a thing. Mass Effect Trilogy. You might do the Ender Dragon at the weekend. I am very behind. Okay. Let me see if I can heat buff over here. We try War Thunder. We have played War Thunder before. I'm gonna burn. I don't like the look of this. Why is the cow not on the poll list? Honestly, because I think it would not get many votes. I put on stuff that I think would get votes. I guess the mouse you wouldn't. Oh, no, yeah. I put on what I thought might be the top 4 answers. If I could play one map forever, it would be Chinaris, I think. Some people would pick Deer Isle because it's massive and it's like 4 maps in one. Some people might pick Livonia because it's just like a nice time. And some people might pick the mouse because it's got a long quest and lots of action. Now, I don't know if this is working or not. I'm not getting, like, told anything. Also, have I... how many likes are we on? Let me check. We are on 250 likes. Wow, okay. Oh, I didn't even beg that much. Maybe that's the key. Okay, so I didn't succeed, and I lost my hand drill kit. Interesting. Very interesting. And what I'll do then is I'll quickly give you a couple of trivia questions. Right now. So, question number one. Question number one. First answer in either chat gets the point. We could do YouTube versus Twitch, but that maybe feels slightly unfair because Twitch has a slight advantage in less lag, less delay. But we'll see. What is the holiest city in Sikhism, home to the Golden Temple? What is the holiest city in Sikhism, home to the Golden Temple? Feels like quite a hard one. What is the holiest city in Sikhism, home to the Golden Temple? Guess a city. Guess a city. Actually, stop. Don't even worry about it because we have a winner. I've never even heard of this place, but Ziggs has the correct answer to that one is Amritsar. Amritsar. A few of you did get it, but Ziggs got it straight away. So, point to Ziggs. Question 2. Oh, this is a more guessable one. Question 2, music question. What is the highest selling album of all time? What is the highest selling album of all time? You're a Sikh. Well, there you go. What is the highest selling album of all time? Guess an album. Guess a popular album. And stop the clock because I'm going to have to do 2 winners because I'm not sure exactly who got it. Jay Mahone and Moose Juice are the winners. The correct answer, Michael Jackson's Thriller. Thriller. There you go. Nicely done. 50 more likes, you can have another one. It wasn't Susan Boyle's greatest hits. I think she's close, though. Pretty close. Is that what Kazoom's on, Toluco? What's everyone's Chronic, thank you very much for joining us on YouTube. Appreciate that. What's everyone listening to at the moment? Podcasts, music. What's in your ears? I guess is a good segment. Mine was earwax, but not anymore. What's in your ears? What's in your ears? Other than this, yeah, this is now a podcast, sort of, so it would count. But music-wise, or podcast-wise, audiobook-wise, what's in your ears? Mac, welcome in. Chris Stapleton, Country Folk. Thriller sold 67 million copies. That's more copies than I've ever sold of anything combined. The only music you listen to is when you edit DayZ videos. I don't know if I can listen. Well, I guess you could. I guess you could. Infected Mushroom. Podcast of buying and selling houses. Glenn Hansard, Foo Fighters, Bayside, Patrick Stewart autobiography, and started the Alex Ferguson one. Breaking Benjamin. Yeah, this is going to be a podcast soon. Toluca, I'm sure that was well-meaning, your message, but it sounded a little bit like I used to listen to Bayside back in the 2000s. But I think it actually wasn't meant like that. Right, let's get some more bark. Moto Bandit, Speedometer, and Macro Blank. Let me chop that. Whoa. Let me see if I can get a bit of this going. Am I still on my quest? Yes. I just took it off the screen because it's a bit intrusive. The gorillas feel good. Saw the gorillas live not too long ago. My wife got tickets to Ariana Grande, and I was told that I wouldn't bring good enough vibes to Ariana Grande, so she's taking Lexi instead. Is that fair? Thank you, Chronic. No, I'm actually fine with it. This is painful. Why can I not get why can I not get what am I doing wrong here? Or am I doing anything wrong? I don't know. You tell me. On paper, this should eventually light. Would I bring the vibes? I wouldn't bring the vibes. Oh, that seemed promising. It hang on, I can just level up. Quickly make a fire. There you go. Surely this works now. Oh, I see what you're saying. You're saying... Ah, yeah, did we not learn that? We might have learned that. You might be absolutely right. It was make a campfire first. Yeah. In which case, I can actually take it somewhere smarter too. Like that tray. This could be the difference. I go over here and then I do that. That's what I should be doing. Oh, I was so sure that that was going to work. This is kind of something I need to solve. Let me try again. It's a fire. Welcome in, Pirate Paddy. Add paper. I did have paper at the very, very beginning. I don't anymore. And welcome in. Now, okay, someone step in now. Someone step in and tell me, what am I doing something wrong? Do you think it's just random? It just feels like I've done like 12 attempts or something. It just feels like 12 is a little bit too many, considering I have the skill, level 2, and I seem to be doing everything else correct. Okay. I wasn't whinging. Can I light a cigarette on a fire? Oh. There we go. Oh no, it actually cured me. I thought that was going to be problems. It actually cured me. Right, what I'm going to do then is I'm going to sit by this fire. I'm going to quickly go and grab an iced tea. So drop a like, and I'll tell you what, I'll give you a kazoo while we're away. I'll treat you to a little kazoo. But yeah, welcome in everyone. Drop a like. I'll be back in a second. We are thriving. We're thriving. If you see a dog, shout. Back in a second. Okay, I'm back. I'm back. You used to review concerts for a local college radio station back in the day. You saw many bands. That's cool. What's the coolest job you've all had? Or the coolest thing you've got to do because of your job? I'll say this is the coolest job I've had. What's the coolest job you've had, or the coolest thing you've got to do thanks to your job? Mine's probably, and you can exclamation mark Prague if you want, but being invited out to Prague to see the release of the game, the sequel to the game that's your favourite game ever, and then you made a YouTube channel. So mine's probably going to Prague. What's everyone's coolest thing they did? Either coolest job or coolest thing they got to do because of their job. Teach self-defense in Dubai for 8 months. I want to learn a combat sport. That would be cool. You got to go through that. You got to go through that bit where like you get beaten up for however many months straight before you actually get good. But I think I could be quite good at getting beaten up. Sorting stock in a large walk-in freezer. It was pretty cool in there. A wildlife rehabber. Is that like a rehabilitationer? You work at Snapchat making waveguide lenses. Working at a video game company. Meeting Elon. Head chef. Work on a trawler. Driving a remote-controlled submarine in 10,000 feet of water. Running security at festivals. You worked at the Performing Rights Society. You got paid to sit in music venues. Getting a ISO 27001 accreditation. Spent a week in Laos. Photographed rich people's watch collections. Work sent you to Osaka, Japan to document a marathon. Performed in front of 3,000 people. Supporting the specials. Working at a bakery helping with wedding cakes. Going to San Diego for a Christmas party on an old ship. Had to work in a recording studio in Abbey Road Studios, traveling for construction work. You've probably opened 1,000 palm wheels in the last 18 years working as a cheesemonger. Boxing is the best to begin with, right? I'll start there then. Okay, right. Sorry, we're locked back in. We're going on a quest. Secure a big car event presented at a major tech conference. Loads of interesting jobs. No, the only other cool job I've had, I did marketing, but I did a lot of random jobs because of that. Got some cool experiences, but nothing really up to the standard of your guys' stuff. Scuba diving. What map? This is Livonia. And if you're wondering what I'm doing, we are traveling. I'm deliberately being a little bit vague, not gonna lie. But we are traveling to do some quests. I've got to deliver this package for a guy called Sebastian. The last job was a self-employed author. Now you're doing heritage landscape assessments. Very nice. Package looks like a C4. Guess what's in the package? Guess what's in the package? Do you know what it reminds me of? If anyone's been around for a while in the DayZ world, it reminds me of way back in the DayZ mod. You used to find little packages like this, and it would have outfits in, like a ghillie suit. The ghillie suit would come in a package like this. How much does it weigh? It weighs under half a kilogram. It could be 9 bread buns. We will find out. Maybe we will find... Actually, to be fair, maybe we won't find out. I actually don't know. Half a kilogram of feathers? How much would that weigh? Okay, right. Athletics. Quick legs. I know, Scouser. I know. All right, away we go. Oh, can you hear that? Now I've got windows that comes with the ambient sounds of where I live, such as police sirens. Did you miss anything? No, probably not. Just a lot of waffling. Do you have any suggestions how to optimize settings for better gaming quality on DayZ? Optimize settings for better gaming quality would just be to crank up your settings, right? If you're looking at optimizing your quality, but there's obviously a balance between performance and quality, but start cranked up to the max on everything, play, and then take it down a notch if it's not quite good enough. Just go from there, I guess. Okay. Livonia nerds, I might be calling on you in a minute, even though I've got a map. I'm trying not to use the map too much. Is London a bad idea to visit as a tourist these days? London gets a lot of bad press. I used to live close to London, so I've been to London a lot of times. I've never had a bad experience. It's busy. If you go to tourist places, it's really busy. If you go to tourist places, it could be like dodgy, but any big city can be dodgy, and every big city has good areas, good people, bad people. But one thing it does have is tons of stuff. Tons of stuff. Whatever you're into, London has it. It's a big city, so like you have to tube around. So if you don't like busy, sweaty tubes, it's not that walkable. But I would 100% say go. Right. I'm just going to be completely open. I'm looking for Swarog now. I can't be too far from it. Have I been to Branzow Castle on Livonia? Definitely yes. However, I'm trying to remember if it's the one in the top left or if it's the Rat King Castle. But yeah, I've been to all the castles. Okay. Maybe next summer you'd visit all of the UK. It's been on your bucket list. UK has some real hidden gems. I did the NC 500 at the beginning of this year, and it was genuinely one of my favourite trips ever. That's the north. Most north you can get in the UK. North coast of Scotland. So if you like a road trip, would recommend that. Especially if you're UK based and you're just looking for like a holiday without going abroad. You'd love to visit Morocco. Never visited Morocco. My wife trekked the deserts of Morocco. If you could play an airsoft game in IRL Chinaris and you could choose 2 IRL streamers to have on your team. I would first. Well, should I take John out of it? Because otherwise it seems like a bit of a gimme. Trying to think. My gut instinct was Sour and maybe Minder. Right. Anyway, so I got locked in here because stuff's going on. This is a very interesting little base. It reminds me of... Oh, there's a motorbike here. It reminds me of... we once had a... Oh. Sean's Benelli. Well, it's not Sean's anymore. Sean's going to have to get himself a new Benelli. That's my Benelli. It reminds me of a dead... Not... Yeah, not... What is it called? Dead... Deadside. We once have a Deadside base on a lake. That really reminds me of this. I don't know if I'm going to be able to load... Right, let me work this out. Get away from... I'm guessing you can scratch your name into guns. And this is someone called Sean's gun. So I'm going to get away before Sean turns up. You heard a bear? How did you hear a bear and I didn't? $300 likes, we got trivia, yeah, hang on. Oh, it was full of slugs. Okay, so... Not entirely sure where I am, which is not good. So I'm going to have to get somewhere identifiable and then work out where Swarog is. Sort of hoping to just see the dish. So let's go see what this is up here. Sean's in the chat. You want your gun back? I'm just borrowing it. Just borrowing it. What's that? Ooh. 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 I have that. $63 with a few slots. Oh, I don't know, because it's... Yeah, I think that's probably better. Overall, just need a big bush. Just need a big bush. That would do. It's not a very camo one, but what can you do? Take that. So far, I will say I really like this server. Oh, shouldn't really have shown you that. Okay, let's go and have a look at what this road is over here. And then let's get back on track. Whilst also avoiding the bear. Livonia Nerd, if you are... You need to go back towards the lake, uphill to the Green Mustache and do a right. As in, I should be heading this direction over here, I'm pretty sure is what you're saying. I need to get rid of this orange thing. Or maybe I look so friendly that people will treat me nicely. Does that make sense? So there's that. Can't remember where the actual mustache house though. Did I see a mustache house? I probably acknowledged it, knowing me. I think it's over here. And we'll do a trivia in a second. Let me just quickly not be wandering aimlessly. I'll tell you what I could do. We jump in a bush. I'll just use my actual map. Map check. Map check. So we're probably there, if I had to guess. We have to be there, right? Which means Swarog is southeast of us. That doesn't add up. Doesn't add up. That's the only lake I could be at, right? Unless I've gone too far south. No. Yeah, okay. Swarog southeast. I'm pretty sure that I just need to go over there for Swarog. Unless I'm hugely mistaken. And I'm very, very rarely wrong. Yeah, drop a like on the stream. Tinsick, welcome in. Cool. Proper breathing. Marathoner. The one thing that's slightly scaring me is these quest locations just being full of players, because you kind of know the easy pickings are going for these quest things, and they're all the same. It's very linear, easy to camp. Welcome in, Stingray. Welcome in, everyone. Happy Wednesday. How are you all? How are you all? How's life? How you spending your day? That was a cool base, though. Like, it visually looked cool. Reminds you of the... Yeah, unfortunately, DayZ quests... Well, any quest, really. They tend to be quite easy to camp. You're on holiday. Where are you on holiday? Okay. Now, do you think this quest, deliver the package, if I achieve the quest and then die, do you think it's locked in, right? Obviously, even if I died, I still get the respect of Sebastian and everyone at the safe zone. Does that feel right? So if I prioritize delivering it, then maybe I'm good. Or do you think they're gonna, like, do you reckon it's like stage 1 of a quest that would completely restart me? Let's just hope to not die. That would be a good place to start. What did that say? Okay, let me read up on this. Let me read something very quickly. So, Sanctuary Quest. Black Market Trader at Swarog Military Base. Radio Tower Station. Can't miss it. Interesting. Interesting. Let's do this. So he'll be in that big building, presumably. Oh, I've just gone super cold. do not want to get properly ill. I don't want to get, like, pneumonia level ill here, or cold, sorry. My stamina seems to be tanked or limited by my coldness or something. Although that's uncapped. Okay. I have this horrible feeling it's going to be camped. It's got to be in here, right? Definitely thought it was going to be in this room because I've had a quest in here before. What is that? Whoa, no, not high level gear. Why is there loads of high level gear? Am I in the right... This is the right building, isn't it? Not mistaken. I'm gonna bump into an NPC in a minute and shoot it. Is this not the building? It did say you can't miss it. Bet I could. Or is it down there? That's got a radio tower on it. Or is that the radio tower? Am I in the wrong place completely? I think I might be in the wrong place completely. It's got to be that, innit? Don't like how almost ill I am. Whoa, hello. What's that noise? Don't scream. No! You didn't scream. You didn't fully scream. Please. Okay, this is it. So I unnecessarily looted that other thing. Okay, I completed the quest. I completed the quest. So even if someone is camping that, I actually don't need to go in there, but I probably should. This might be me dying, but I feel like there's a quest in here. Do you know what I mean? I feel like there's going to be a quest giver, sorry. Is that a bunker? Oh, you are nearly very, very silly. How are you supposed to get up here? Is it choke pointed here, or is there a door over there? This feels dodgy. Package I have, which is kind of weird. Maybe I haven't. Maybe I haven't done the quest. I don't know now. There's a very clear in and out bit here, and I don't like it. I also passed up NVGs because I got distracted.
Hello there. Jesus, you look like you've been...
Whoa, okay. Good thing I didn't walk away. Good thing I didn't walk away. I've just got a bunch of stuff. Will you give me another quest?
What's up?
Mass
Unlike
murder?
Sebastian, I don't just let anyone view my wares, since I imagine you'll be going back to Sanctuary some...
Sorry, I'm not really listening to you, mate. Well, I am, but I'm going to listen to you away from you. Okay. Done it. Done it, done it, done it. Let me get into the woods and then we'll have a read of what he was chatting about. It is, Hound, it is. Thank you, Flanky, for the jewels. Appreciate that. The corgi jewels. Yeah, I don't want the NVGs right now. What I want to do is just debrief what just happened. I'm going to go slightly further away than I should. So I delivered the package, which I don't have anymore, so we actually never know what that was, unless he would have said, but I didn't really want to stick around to find out. But he did set some quests. He did set some quests. One of them I can see is kill 250 zombies, which is a nice little continuous side quest. And then the other one is to return the encrypted radio to Sanctuary. Which is that. So we'll have a little play around with some of this stuff. In a tree over here. Okay. So, quest, mass murder. Unlike Sebastian, I don't just let anyone view my wares. If you want to buy high-grade military gear, you need to earn my respect first. Kill 250 zombies, and then I get 250 quid. Secret Agent Man. Since I imagine you'll be going back to Sanctuary sometime soon, can you give Sebastian this encrypted radio? That way he doesn't need to risk the lives of fine people like yourself to bring me such dangerous explosive equipment next time. So it was a bomb, or it was something explosive. I did get the NVGs, maybe by accident. That doesn't do anything.
No idea, ABT Jules, but I had 1K with her name on.
Thank you very, very much. Appreciate it. 29 months is huge. It also gave me a code lock. It gave me the thing that Jesus gave me. It gave me basically base building supplies, right? It gave me this. I really need to make a fire. Really need to make a fire. It's a strong hat, thank you. Yeah, we did Swarog. I'll tell you about it. I will tell you about it. I'll ring out. I will do all that. What I'm going to do is I'm going to turn them off my screen. And then we'll scrape some bark. Welcome in, Lars. Welcome in, Tommy. We're playing a very, very cool DayZ server. Okay, cool. I'm just going to get heat buff because it seems... Oh, I just updated that. I've got loads of points to spend as well, so let's just do it all in one. Let's craft that. Fire before sundown, travel by night. I like it. I like it a lot. I might need that in a minute. And then do that. George, mate, I've been everywhere for plate carrier convoys, heli crashes, mini bases, can't find one. You've been everywhere for plate carrier convoys, heli crashes. Just go to the most... I would, depending on what map you're playing, just go to the most high-tier military spots. Oh, I'm going to have to do that. Oh, it worked. Lovely. Okay, right. If you're wondering what's going on, I'll tell you now. We're on a server where we got given a quest. We had to go to a safe haven. Then we got given a quest to earn Sebastian's respect. We had to go deliver a parcel to Swarog. Turns out it was some sort of explosive, but I did it. And then the guy at the safe haven, at the black market, gave me a quest to go back to Sebastian. We've also got a quest to kill zombies, and we've also got a quest to go and dig up some stashes. It's all very complicated but cool. Bullet wound surgery. Yeah, I love that. Heavyweight. That. Cold-blooded. You can see better in low light conditions. Yes, please. Cold resistance, I do want, based on what I've just seen. Butchering and quick cleaning. Cool. Alright, we're thriving. If I were to try to sleep now, that seems worth doing. Why was that yellow? Have you tried killing someone for one? Oh, a plate carrier, I see. Right. How are you finding the survival aspects of it? In my opinion, they're perfect. The medical system is on here, but that's not like the star of the show. You're not getting ill every 2 seconds in an annoying way. It's just there, and it might come into play, but it might never come into play. Zombies aren't super hard. They're just normal zombies. But there's tons of little survival aspects, like the fact you can eat a can of beans and then use the empty can to catch rainwater to drink. Loads of little bits like that, which are, in my opinion, very cool. Cam, thank you very much for the YouTube membership. Absolute legend. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. And if anyone else is playing some cool servers that you think that me and John will like, let us know, and we'll check them out. I like little hidden gems like this. Right, trivia time. Trivia time. This is a good question. This is a really good question. If you're get your fingers ready to answer some trivia. Sorry, I thought I heard footsteps then. Here we go. Here we go. The question is, which animal never sleeps? Which animal never sleeps? Guess an animal. Guess an animal. Which animal never sleeps? I didn't know this. I didn't know this. I can tell you we've not had a correct answer yet. We have not had a correct answer yet. Ben says all animals sleep. This is a trick question. Well, we'll get to that. We'll get the right answer first. And then we'll debate whether the quiz is wrong. But there is a specific answer which I'm very tempted to give to... I'm going to stop the quiz. We have a winner. We have a winner. I'm going to give it to Dilligaff Tex. Bizzle said, is it a frog or something? Which I felt was like slightly too vague. But then Dilligaff says bullfrog. And the answer is an American bullfrog. An American bullfrog. So I'm going to give it to Dilligaff Tex on Twitch, who was the first person to say bullfrog. We had some afterwards say bullfrog. But I'm giving it to Dilligaff. It's an American bullfrog. Now you can argue amongst yourself whether a bullfrog sleeps or not. I don't know. I don't write the quiz. I'll just read it out. Don't shoot the messenger. #1 streamer alive. Thank you, Doctor. Thank you. I like how you're saying that when this screen is just black screen. Right, here we go. We're up and about, we're heat buffed, we're all sorts of good. Oh yeah, we should ring out. Should have done that first, actually. Hello? 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 You're having a laugh. That is savage. I got a good shot on him. He could have unconned there. He could have unconned. That is brutal. That is brutal. I was having a nap. Luckily, I'd just woken up. I actually thought that was a sound effect on Twitch for the first couple seconds. That's brutal. The only good news is technically now I'm in with Sebastian. You can't take that away from me, right? You can't take that away from me. I'm in with Sebastian. Pretty sure. So let's go find Sebastian. I spawned with loads of bits and pieces, didn't you? Let me go in here. I lost the encrypted radio, but I would, if I want to do that particular quest again, I would have to go back. I'd have to go back and get that one quest, the secret one. I'd have to run back to Swarog to get. But I have a feeling someone in the Sanctuary would be able to give me better stuff. Oh, another quest, sorry. No, an American bullfrog wouldn't have died there. You're very right. Thank you very much for the jewels. I didn't have a plate. He broke my leg, right? But then I clocked him once as he was coming through the trees. But he had a plate carrier. He had a plate carrier. So if I do this... that there. If anyone missed it earlier, this is what sets off the whole quest. I'll play it for you.
Welcome to Livonia Survivor. If you found this tape, then you're one of the lucky few. My name is Sebastian, and I'm the leader of a small group of survivors who refuse to give up. We spread these cassettes all over Livonia in the hopes other survivors would find them. There is still life and hope left. Not all is lost. We've set up a compound east of Gliniska. It's called Sanctuary. Dozens of survivors have been through here. It's not much, but it's something. We're rebuilding, slowly. If you're looking for a place to call home, or somewhere safe to rest for a while, then stop by sometime. But bandits, beware. We may be friendly, but we are not weak. We have experienced guards patrolling at all hours. Any hostility will be met with a swift demise. Good luck out there, survivor. You're going to need it.
There you go. Yeah, we didn't lose any... Well, we might have lost like 1 or 2 skill points. The main thing we lost was the radio, but we can get the radio back. So let's just go to... Whatchamacallit? Sanctuary and see what quests they can give. Because I'm still in with Sebastian. So we've got to work out where we are first. That guy was sweaty geared. There's no way he needed the encrypted radio. He probably did that about 10 weeks ago. I missed the mace. That's okay. So this is just that toppling over there, or am I massively off the money? Work this out. I lost gear but not skills. No, I didn't lose any skills, or I might have lost 1 point somewhere for dying. I didn't lose. I lost that one quest and the quest item and whatever stuff I had, basically. You'd love to play on the server. You're very welcome to. I'll put the server info in the thing. I got to be slightly careful here because I don't have all the stuff I need to like, easily win these sort of fights. So let's be slightly wary of zombies. Okay. Whoa. So, oh, grabbing, and there's me saying it was toppling. Alright, that's kind of fun. We can work our way back. Just along the river. That's right, isn't it? Just follow this river and you'll be all the way back. I might go that side of the river there. Although I'm coming down across to grabbing, so actually it'll be that way across the river, which I'm on the right side. You like the radio tape thing? I'm pretty sure you can find more tapes, I think. I like that as a feature, by the way. And the AI talk on here, which is cool. Not much, but a little bit. Good, thank you, Sly. I think it is, Mixie. I think it is. Sly, thank you for sending a goat trophy. Appreciate it. I'll tell you what, I need to get some blinds for these windows. It's a nice problem to have. Alright, well, while we run back to Sanctuary, what do you want to chat about? It's up to you guys. You guys can start the conversations. We've just got to run along the river and see what Sebastian has to say. Sebastian will like us now. Sebastian will like us. Yes, Spinner. Do you have any leaks on what day Badlands will be released? No. We don't know anything you don't know, but I think we all speculated it was going to be something like the 15th of August, based on what day they released Sakao. Not August, October. October. The average amount of likes you get at the end of the stream. Somewhere between 500 and 1,000, maybe? You want to talk about retro cartoons? Alright. Retro cartoons. What's the definition of retro? Like, when is retro? Do you guys put socks on before pants or pants on before socks? Yeah, pants first, then socks. Good question, though. Good question. Yeah, sorry, when's retro? Cartoons I grew up watching. The cartoons still popular now, like they used to be. I feel like they used. Maybe it's because that was like the easiest animation style. So like everything animated had to be a cartoon, or it's cheaper or something. Looney Tunes is a classic. Mighty Mouse, Transformers, Super Ted, Banana Man, Thundercats, Sharky and George, Inspector Gadget, Tom and Jerry. I saw an interesting thing about, like, in Tom and Jerry, who are you rooting for? Tom or Jerry? Because I guess in my head, I was always rooting for Jerry. But I don't know why, because he's just a wind-up merchant. Maybe when you get older, you realize that Tom is, like, just being wound up by an annoying little mouse. What's my age? 31. Oh, look at this! Could do anything, that sort of plane. It's probably going to drop an airdrop, I would guess. Hey Arnold. Oh, if you see a boulder, let me know, because I can rub a rock on a boulder. Then I can open these beans. Arthur's a good one. Hello. There's my rock. Can I? Yes. The word retro means imitating fashions of the past. Oh, I see. So actually, maybe we don't even mean the word retro. But we'll still use it. What about retro games? Beans. I guess this is one of them servers where I should have a stick. For smacking. Come here. Lemmings. I remember Lemmings. Oh, that's fine. That's absolutely fine. More food. Don't know on this server that's going to be safe to eat, but we'll take it. Anything in there? Some cables? Nope. Away we go. Away we go. Pac-Man, Space Invaders. I guess if you go back far enough, games become like arcade games. Your 31, damn time passes quickly. What do you mean? When we started this channel, when we started this channel, is this right? I was 25. That didn't feel right. But I guess it is. Must be. GTA 1. Sensible soccer. Athletics. We'll go quick legs. Some of these games probably before my time a little bit because I don't recognize all of the names. You remember our first streams when we were just trialing this thing out? We never thought we were going to be streamers. Oh god. Someone's here. Pretty sure I just ran past someone. Yeah, we never thought we were going to be streamers. We always just thought we would make YouTube videos. That's what we thought we were going to be. That's what we set out to be. We would just make YouTube videos, and we did that, and then very quickly you sort of get just swept away with everything, and then you sort of have to stream at a certain point. Okay, let's pass straight through. Welcome in, Lily. How did I die? I was heat buffing in a bush, and a fully geared guy run up on me. And considering that I was unprepared, I put up a decent fight, clocked him, but he had a plate carrier, and he killed me. But his first shot broke my leg, so I was pretty doomed. But yeah, I just died in a random bush. Does anyone remember the YouTube channel called Mega64? One of your comments just reminded me of Mega64. They used to do like IRL video game related pranks, sort of. They were massive back in the day. You remember John's 30th on Takistan? I didn't realise it was like a lot. Well, John's... Hang on a second. John's 32 now, right? Yeah, he must be. Oh, bird. Where? There's a bird. Oh, there it is. Do you reckon I can run up and smack a raven? Any touching grass updates? Not really. But we'll do something. Yeah, the stranger, the trader guy. No! No! How the mighty have fallen. Oh. He's laughing at me. You met Rocco from Mega64 at Disney World a couple years ago. What else are some throwback YouTube channels? Or even just niche YouTube channels that still exist? John was born in 94, I was born in 95. A couple people saying FPS Russia out the gate. He was well ahead of his time, right? Because he was doing the old shooting guns thing. Probably like 16 years ago or something. And now... that's a massive chunk of YouTube. Freshspawns, we're not an old throwback channel, are we? I thought we were the new kids on the block. I liked it when we were like the new kids on the block. Are we not the new kids on the block anymore? We're not like the like, are we old news? Outdoor Boys. I think he'll come back. Surely he'll come back. No, Mike, I didn't. Yogscast, they're still going strong. The reason I talked about Blood on the Cocktail recently is because I saw a video from them doing it. I hadn't checked in on them in ages. But they went from being... Yogscast, this is, went from being two friends to having a full-on company, right? Like, they have offices and dozens of employees and all this stuff. So maybe, no, we would never do that. But there is an art to doing this for so long. If you've had a channel for a decade, or even in some people's cases, 2 decades, to maintain that is really impressive. Like, we might fall off over the next 2 years, 5 years, 1 year. Who knows where we'll be? So, I can imagine having a channel for a couple decades is seriously impressive. Rooster Teeth. I used to love Rooster Teeth. Little teenage me. They did a similar thing, right? They've just become like a massive company. We're like a fine wine now. There you go. You hit 51 today and you're chilling on your birthday. Frosty's just turned 51. Let me find you some kazoo. Happy birthday, Frosty, the big 5-1. I don't know what that is in bingo. What's that in bingo? It's probably not got a name, right? But yeah, happy birthday. You turned 39 yesterday. Happy birthday, full send for yesterday. Sorry we didn't stream. Coin says, this dude ain't never touched grass. You're not. You are not. And then a typo. Fair enough. Load your gun, it's 51. Is that what they say? Is it supposed to look like a 51, or didn't all of them look like it? But as much effort as you guys put in, you'll be around for a while. There you go. There you go. Well, we've got DayZ 2 coming out now, which is nice because it means we can just continue doing what we're doing into the future, ideally. Thank you, Sweet Tooth. Oh, you made that up. Load your gun, it's 51. Sounds good. I can imagine them all doing that. Okay, right. I might as well loot a little bit as we go through Brenner because we know we're close now. So if I can get some stuff. Really want a torch. Could go here. Lantern, crisps. Might take crisps over unknown just because I feel like on this server, unknown's going to give me some food poisoning. Bolts. I could do with bolts. I have an awful feeling I'm not going to be able to get going again. I need to get to Sanctuary and accept whatever the next quest is before something real bad happens. Can you climb on the big wheel? No, you can't actually. Well, I mean, maybe you could. There's probably some video out there of like someone technically being able to parkour it, but when did I die? I died. So I got the quest item from the thing. I ran, I thought, far enough away from Swarog, and I made a fire in a random bush. But a fully geared guy found me basically sleeping. And got me good. Got me good. The good news is, I think I could just go back to Sebastian and get a get a quest. What I'm gonna do, and we're back in 30 seconds. I'm gonna hide in this bush. Back in 30 seconds, and then I will be with you. Drop a like. It's alright, long 30 seconds. Okay, I was going to fill up on meds. I don't know if I'll definitely need them. The AI video was good. Yeah, I posted another video. It's the third one I've done of that lone server. So if you know any servers that are similar to that, let me know. The AI on that server are like almost dialed up too high now. Can't. I would have died. If this was the AI server, I would have just died. Being AFK. Okay. Nice. Storage. Okay. Yo, what's trivia? Okay. I can do trivia. We'll do trivia on the move. Trivia on the move. Okay, let's go. Go, go, go. Okay, trivia. Trivia. Here it comes. First answer in either chat wins. What TV series... So that's half the question. What TV series launched Bruce Willis's career? What TV series launched Bruce Willis's career? Guessing like what was his first main thing. Wow, okay, you guys definitely knew the answer to that. I'm going to have to give it to 2 because the Twitch ones come in so fast that it seems slightly unfair to exclude YouTube just because there's a delay. So, the winners are SwiftMod on Twitch and I guess technically Bobby on YouTube. Bobby. Moonlighting is the answer. I've not seen it. I've not seen it. Yeah, congratulations. You're old enough to remember watching it. Is anyone watching any good stuff at the moment? I need recommendations. I need recommendations. Android. We had that on the TV. Freshspawns, yeah, nice. See you later, Sluggish. Reacher. New Tires. Avatar. New Spider-Man. The Pit. Ren and Stimpy, the Sentinels. There's so much. There's so many platforms and so many shows. Back in the day, it would be like, did you see Only Fools and Horses on BBC last night? Yep. Now it's like, everyone's watching shows that I've never even heard of. I have watched the Chernobyl series, though. That is very good. Any Isle runs on the books? As in the dinosaur game? Probably not. We weren't planning on it. Unless you really want it. Inferus. Thank you very much for the Prime sub. Appreciate that. Legend. You've been watching the Fallout show again. Right. If you're joining us for the first time, as in if you're just joining us, so you missed us the first time, this is Sanctuary. What that means is, it's a safe zone. Do you ever watch Heartbeat? No, I don't think so. I know the theme tune though. Rings of Power. This is the safe zone, which is the hub of all quests. So I will hop in here and I'll show you it. We did die, but we've not technically lost any progression. Well, we have lost a bit of quest progression, but not... I'm not going to cry about it, because we do have access to this now. So let's go and see what everyone in here has to say. I vaguely remember what my killer looks like. So, if you spot him...
Hello, Survivor.
Warm welcome, warm welcome. So now, I can go here.
What do you want?
Come on, mate. I've just done you a massive favour. So I have access to all of these quests now. So actually, we're really not that sad. So let's listen to a couple.
Huh. Well done. I didn't think you'd survive. Maybe I underestimated you. All right, Survivor, I'm a man of my word. You helped us. We'll help you. Feel free to speak to any of our traders here. I'm sure you'll find something worth your time and money. Just don't get any funny ideas. Keep your weapons out of sight and the guards won't turn you into pink mist. Welcome to Sanctuary.
What is the quest? I did the quest. Okay. Cool.
Keeping the power on is a constant challenge these days. We have an engineer who keeps the lights on for us, but she's always in need of replacement parts. Luckily, we get a lot of traders coming through here, so we provide her with whatever we can spare. Reckon you could take this electronic repair kit to her up on top of the gray tower over at the Carlin power plant. She'll give you something for the trouble.
Sure. That one's frozen out because I don't have 20 quest points. I've only got 2. Like this one.
Make sure to check out the notice board in the common area when you get time. We get a lot of drifters coming through here, so the locals like to leave jobs there for them to do in exchange for various payments.
Yeah. And then...
We've captured some of the Yellow King's bandits. These guys were real bad eggs. The worst kind, cannibals. There's no fate unbecoming of a cannibal, so we've decided to make a bit of fun out of them. We set up a fight club by the gas station. You can bet on a fight to the death between these savages. Go check it out. It's good, clean fun. Just don't tell anyone about it.
Okay. Nice. So, all of a sudden I can actually...
The hunting trader is an asshole. You can tell him I said that.
Alright. So now I can buy and sell stuff. Wow. Tons of stuff. What have you got to say?
Looking to look better.
Yep. Okay, so quest-wise, we've unlocked deliver a repair kit to the engineer in Carlin. Check out the quest board and check out the fight club. I just come to check out the fight club.
Please keep your guns away while you're here.
Yeah, that's fine. Fight club betting. You must have money in your hands to place a bet. I don't have any money. Okay. There was an ATM somewhere. Wasn't in there. Check out a quest board. I'm just going to pray this is not copyright music. That'd be very silly to put.
Hello, survivor.
Is that a quest board? No. We have to have a look. Read. Whoa, loads of quests. Vehicle trader. I gotta find engine oil. Who let the dogs out? Collect 1 dog. What? Collect 1 dog, and you get potentially get a KAM. Okay. Crocodile hunter. Bring crocodile skin. Dead hunter. Eliminate 100 infected. Preacher. Find a Bible. This is very, very in-depth, isn't it? Find the witch. All of a sudden, this server feels like incredibly in-depth. Find a witch. There's all sorts of stuff. Fish and chips. Loads of stuff. I should probably accept them all, really. Well, definitely some of the ones that seem doable. Like, where was... Find the witch? Crocodile hunter. See, that's very, very cool. Okay. Nice, nice, nice. Oh, did I not accept, I'm gonna remove all that stuff off my screen. Did I not accept... Sorry, oh, you're player to player. What was kill 100 zombies? Headhunter. No. Dead hunter. Accept. Nice. The only thing is, main quest wise, I've got to deliver this to... So that's active, but also that's active. So turn a lot of these off. The one I'm looking at is... No, keep... This one. Take that to Carlin Power Plant. That's the power plant, right? I wonder... Here's a question for you. Do you know I had that...
Welcome to Sanctuary.
Hello. That photo, is it now inactive because I don't have the photo, or can I go to Dambog? I don't think I can go to Dambog, right? Without it. Okay, well, either way, I need to gear up. I don't think I have any money to spend, so I guess we'll hit the road. We'll hit the road. That's cool, though. There's loads of quests. Did you see some of it? It was like... kill a crocodile, or find the witch, or find a dog, or very, very like... How do I explain it? I really like servers where there's something to do, but it's not in your face. So, for example, there's crocodiles on here, but they're not in your face. So you'd have to go out of your way to get a... to find where the crocodiles are. Or the witch. That'll be somewhere on the map, but it's not in your face. So I really like that. It's like, it makes it very, very like replayable. Let's go loot this town. This is an Australian server, and if you do go to play it, you'll probably see the ping is very bad. But the only time I've noticed that today is hitting zombies. There's a tiny bit of weird pingage. I like that. That's a nice flag. Can I not make an armband? Welcome everyone, welcome in Gary. Would love a gun. Guns weren't that hard to get on my first life. I mean, I have a gun. I'd love a working gun. Having a laugh? Are you having a laugh? I just got shot at, yeah?
Help me.
Be right there. I'll be right there. Now we're assuming he shot at me. The help me I did second guess it a little bit on the help me, I'm not gonna lie. But I think he shot at me. Right? Someone tell me he shot at me. Please tell me he shot at me. He shot at me. He shot at me. He shot at me. He shot at you, and that's fine. He shot at you, and you did what you needed to do. He shot at you, and you saved yourself. Why would he shoot a zombie? He definitely shot at me. But you're not going to shoot a zombie, are you? He shot at me, messed up, and I outplayed him. I thought I was going to give him a bad wound, but he actually ended up being really already, like, he was hurt already. My thinking with this is, I know for a fact there's a quest to bring a Bible. There's definitely a quest that's bring a Bible, so I'm going to go bring a Bible. Maybe sell a water pump. I think that was a desperate help me. A bit like my desperate, like, I've got a secret. I think he was trying to buy himself a couple extra seconds. Well, I said guns were easy to get. I've just basically got better stuff than I had the first time round. It's not a Benelli, but it is a, I'll tab on it in a second. I almost said Olympia. Don't think I mean that, though. Okay. Water pump. Water pump. He shot at me and the zombies took over. It did definitely feel like that. I suppose I gotta check.
What's the situation?
Well, it's not really a situation. He's got all sorts of stuff. He's got a photo. He's got a map. He's got a Bible. Right, do the Bible first. Who would buy a pump? Who would buy a pump? Clothing. Clothing. Can't remember. That's a car one. Who's like your sort of... Yeah, this... You'd buy a pump. Can't use it. I might leave a pump. I don't really understand. I think it's complicated. I don't need it. Someone else can have it. I'll go and give in a Bible, which would be Preacher Man accept. And then I've just completed it. So what did... no, I didn't. Find and deliver a Bible. I got 1 out of 1. So the quest is done. So it's not done? Got the Bible. Preacher Man. Find a Bible, bring it here, and the traders will reward you. What trader would want a Bible? I've not spoken to you, have I? Hunting trader, you know what Bible?
What's the cheapest type of meat? Deer balls, they're under $1.
Okay, what about... No, you're a player-to-player trader. Take it to the notice board. I did just take it to the notice board. It didn't have a...
Hello.
It's got to be here. It's got to be the notice board. You're not buying a Bible. No. Okay, I'll go back to the notice board.
Hello there.
Okay. Read. Oh, and then I click on Preacher Man, and then I hit complete. Right. Sorry. Yeah, that's kind of obvious. That's kind of obvious. My bad. My bad. And I got some seeds for that. Interesting. I probably should make myself a bit more familiar with otter pelt. I've got an otter pelt. We need to bring back 1 of everything. Brings 8, accept. Small game. Complete. Oh, done it. And I've got 500. This guy was questing, and I've just piggybacked off of it. I feel kind of bad. So now I'm frozen out of those 2 for 6 days. I mean, there's all sorts. I feel like I should really accept them all. Radioactive predators. Interesting, interesting. So I have a bit of money now, and I've got a lot of seeds. Who's the farm trader? That's the farm. Do you do farm stuff? Oh, I can't even talk to you. ATM was in here, for everyone saying ATM.
Yeah, those Humvee, they don't have airbags, man.
Max deposit in inventory, 500. Deposit all, basically.
That's the guy I'm trying to figure out who is it, because I wanted to see if it's one of the... Oh, yeah.
If you need accessories, I've got you covered.
Cool. Is there one for a water pump? I don't know. Let me... It was weird that he had a water pump, right? Alright, well, just talk amongst yourself. I'm going to flick through these and see... Engrave a rifle. Will give me a random... Hang on. Well, hang on. What was that engraved? Accept. Surely I can... Oh, I don't have a knife. I don't have a knife at all. Right. Can I? I don't know if I can do this. Is that a rifle? Can't engrave it with one of them though. I can engrave a rifle easy. Okay. Start from the bottom. Stay hydrated. Repair a well. No. Reconstruction. Rebuild an old well. That's not going to be water pump. Cable guy. So much to do. There's actual overwhelming amount of stuff to do. No, I think at this point I have pretty much read them all that I can read. Maybe that's just leave a water pump around here. I don't like they're just watching me. What's going on? They look like ravens or pigeons up there. There's loads of achievable ones. I just don't know if I want to flood my... Like, you could say that I should just go, right, accept, deer hunter, accept, monkey wrench, accept, stay hydrated, accept. I guess there's no negative to it. It just feels a little bit all over the place. Got most of them. And then I need to turn them all off. Off, 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 off. Hey man, what's the mission do you use the water pump for? What? Okay, right. Cool. Cool. That is exciting. Oh, hang on, I'm going to get rained on in a second. Let me just close this window. 2 seconds. Right. Has anyone got a clue as to where I go from here? Oh, I know. I can read this. There's writing on the back, but someone has scratched out the words. I see. Alright, well, I guess on paper, there's a million things I could do. Try and check the rewards of stuff. Kill zombies is going to happen naturally. That feels like a main quest one. Get a dog. I really like the idea of getting a dog, but I can't control that. That I get chips for. I don't think I could do that right now. Get a crocodile, kill zombies, kill players. No, a bear. Find the witch. It doesn't give me any guidance. Kill. What was that? Fix a fuel pump. Grave I could do, and that'll give me a random tip. Everything else is pretty much passive. So I think I know where we've got to go. Am I being followed? Am I being followed? Stash the water pump nearby. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think it's a quest item. Do I have, like, ammo for this? Doesn't show me. Oh, I shouldn't get my gun out in this bit. I think I'm good. Away we go. I should probably sort my inventory out a little bit. Get that. Okay, that's a turnaround for the books. We did a few quests, and we gained some stuff. I need to work out what's in my shotgun in case we come across some enemies. Wonder if you need the water pump to fix the fuel pump. Possibly. But a lot of the quests I'm not stressed too much about because it was like, get a fish, and it will give me like a rod, that sort of thing. I think the main one is Sebastian's main quests, which is what I think we should focus on. Whilst also just generally exploring and seeing what presents itself, because if a dog presents itself, or a crocodile, or a witch, or something, then we're laughing. Try to double check one thing. Oh, what's in this? Old photo. You take the MH6, one way taken to Chinaris. I hear many things are better there. I left a military stash buried under the radar tower at the Lookout airfield. Whoever wants it can have it. So someone remind me, right? I've just activated that quest, which means I am the only person that can do that quest, and I can only do it now whilst I've just activated it. Is that right? Someone remind me about that. I need some BKT now, mate. I also can't check how many shots I've got in this unless I stop and empty it. Which I have no idea location-wise where to go. Four. That'll do, that'll do. May run with that in my hand. Server looks cool, hope your ping isn't too bad. Well, it's Australian and I've been playing, obviously, from England, and it's been barely noticeable. Barely noticeable. It is chucking it down. You can't hear that, right? If I turn the music off. You can't hear that? It is chucking it down. Kind of nice. There's a boat. Oh, that is my ticket out of here, I think. If I get to that boat... we are kind of laughing a little bit. Okay, this is a little bit stupid, or a little bit genius. Dude said to take the electrical repair kit to some lady. Yeah, so that's at the power plant in Carlin. I think this boat would be a very quick way of making a lot of distance. Toward that way. But boating down Livonia River, not always the smartest move. It's not raining, you're in Manchester too. If I just dox myself based on rain. Right, let's do this. Oh, also, I can't, funny enough, I can't mute this now. What I was going to say is, Fresh Timber is fast approaching. Fresh Timber is fast approaching. Does anyone have anything they definitely want us to do in Fresh Timber? Get it in now, last chance to suggest something. This feels really stupid now, I'm doing it. I did try and pee, it didn't work. I think I turned it, stupidly, I think I turned it off. I'll stop in a minute. That would have ended in tears. That would have ended in tears. But I made some distance away from the slightly weird duo that were hovering. So let's go. Let's go, go, go. Yeah, sorry, I don't even know if you could hear me what I was saying. But Fresh Timber's coming up next month. Only in like in a week or two. We have some plans. We are going to do a server. We're going to do some Wild West stuff. But what else? What else do you want to see? What do you want to see in Fresh Timber? It could be anything. There's no such thing as a bad idea. We were toying with the idea of doing a 2-village event. A 2-village build. Rival villages. We've always talked about that. Might need to ring out. You'd like to see a team up with Ish on Zomboid? I heard rumours of that. I've heard rumours of that. Or roleplay stuff. Trivia-based server. Anastara. We could do anything. Try out Scum. A medieval server, that's on the list. Team up with a random player. What do you mean by that? Because we kind of do that most streams. Rival villages sound good. Would stop the random killings between like-minded townfolk, but you know it would also cause loads of killings. That's one of the reasons we've never done it, but we might just see what happens. Scary servers. If you know of a scary server, tell us. Welcome in, Soul. Kendall. Kendall. Hang on a second. Here we go.
Just watched that AI video. I've played servers with AI in it, but nothing like what I just watched you do. That is crazy. I really enjoyed that. I'll try it out later.
Kendall Cumbria, thank you very much. Glad you like it. Yeah, I posted a video last night of an AI server. I played it a few times, but that time I played it, they were everywhere. You couldn't stop for a breather without getting jumped by AI. So yeah, genuinely very, very fun. Maybe slightly too many AI, but still a very unique experience. So thank you very much, Kendall, for the super chat. Absolute legend. I have strong bones. And Zach Cunningham, thank you very much for the corgi gift. Appreciate that. Legend, Zach. Irish, good morning. Yeah, I like the rival town thing. There will be tears, but it sort of writes its own narrative, really, doesn't it? And there's a few little ideas we want to do to make it even spicier. If you'd like to see us play the pirate server that Sunday was on yesterday, we can check it out. Actually, I don't know why I'm being coy. We played it for hours yesterday and recorded a video on it. And it'll be coming out very, very soon. Halloween is coming up. I'm down to get scared. I'm down to get scared. Right, let's do that. You love the lives, very wholesome. Never been really called wholesome before. We'll take that. We'll take that. W donation indeed. W donation. I wonder if this has a me on it. Whoa, hang on. Hang on. The witch. This has the quests on it. The witch is near the sanctuary. But hang on, there's more. Hermit camp, investigate the prison, Swarog Tower, black market trader, kill the magicians. That's really interesting. That's really interesting. What did I cook you for this September? You'll have to tune in to find out. He didn't mark them on, did he? They must just come with the map. An election mod would be good. They must just come with the map. Map's kind of juicy then. In fact, I'm good. I remember what I just did, because I'll die and lose this map. But if I know where these locations are, then that works. That works. Have I got a decent melee? No. I'm gonna have to fight you with my hands. I've not even tested. Can you get in indoors, or can you jump up on stuff? Let's have a look. You work at a haunted house. People legitimately pee themselves. There's a really good haunted house in the UK that we used to go to. I like haunted houses. Right, how much ammo? Oh, how are you in here? You shouldn't be allowed it now.
Afternoon, George. Afternoon, chat. Hope
Captain
everyone's
Pierogi's
doing
back.
well.
Thank you very much, Pierogi. Thank you for the prime sub. Right, you should technically have not been allowed in here. Food. He's going to come straight through the door. Okay, I need a good melee. Might as well use this. He's going to get through the door. Last year's village event was your first time on Livonia. We won't do Livonia again. I know that much. Done too much Livonia recently. Detectorists. I've seen Detectorists. Village versus village, but John and me as elders from each village. That was sort of maybe the front runner idea we've got right now. Okay. I'm scared of these little towns. Thank you, Don Cheeto. Just player-wise. What do you think the most scariest horror movie monster is? As in, like, which horror movie has the scariest sort of, like, villain? Good question. Anyone got any suggestions? Scariest horror movie villain. I almost said Jaws. Oh, there you go. Andrew said Jaws. I think because it's real. Okay, pocket that if I can. Just eat this. As you should, Sinsick. Anything with a creepy child? What's that one? I mean, I'm banging on about frogging again. But, what's that one? Is it called the doll? Or the doll? It's like the little puppet. It's a little puppet. But there's more to it than that. Don't want to say too much. No, not Chucky. I think it's called the doll. A little puppet, like a ventriloquist doll, but he haunts a house. Should probably grab a vest off of them. Robert the doll. I don't remember him being called Robert. No, it's not Saw either. Maybe I'm misremembering. The boy. The boy could be it. Could be the boy. I knew it was like this something. Whoa, hang on. Why is this? Boy sounds about right. I don't want to say too much about the plot because it's a good movie that I would spoil if I said too much. I think it's the boy. I think it's the boy. Blair Witch Project. That's what touching grass is going to be like. Okay. I wonder if I can do this, right? Watch this. If I dump this out, and then I put this on the ground, and then oh, I can't catch rain in it. I guess the thing's too narrow. But no, yeah. Think they'll ever make a DayZ 2? I reckon they will, yeah. The Descent. Does anyone feel like it turned autumn overnight? I went to the shop yesterday, and it's just pumpkin candles, pumpkin stuff. The weather just completely went from like heat wave to rainy. I think whoever's in charge of the seasons like forgot something and then went, oh damn it, we'd probably be like autumn by now, and just went flick the switch, autumn. At least in the UK. But now we're talking about horror movies, and about a week ago I feel like we were like on the beach. Maybe that's just Manchester though. Way cooler in the southeast today. Well that's, yeah, so it's currently 17. I guess that's like reasonable. Someone behind me. Did you mention you're doing a Wild West server in Fresh Timber? Well, no, we're not doing it. Just so happens that Western Z, the one that we did Fort Foldham. Who was it? Who was in Fort Foldham? Fort Foldham. I loved Fort Foldham. Walking around Fort Foldham, seeing a fully sort of Western town was so cool. Anyway, that server is coming back with a bang and a new map in the middle of September, so we're just sort of piggybacking off of it, and we're going to have like a community week on it. But not like official, it's not like our server, we're not like running an event or anything, we're just going to spend time on there, is the plan. Also, I think... Sorry. I think I owe you a trivia. I think I owe you a trivia. This is a dodgy kill here. Touching grass content for Fresh Timber. I want to say new. How do you make one of those things again? I can't remember. Right, I need these bones. Probably need this pelt too. Is it a leather kit? Pelt and leather kit? Yeah, I don't have one. And it's ruined. Probably I don't have the right skills, I would guess. Yeah, trivia. Right, here we go. 500 likes equals trivia. What was the first animated movie to be nominated for the Best Picture at the Oscars? What was the first animated movie to be nominated for Best Picture at the Oscars? That make sense? First animated movie to be nominated for Best Picture at the Oscars. We were talking about sort of old school cartoons earlier. We haven't had a correct answer yet. The correct answer is still out there somewhere. The correct answer is still out there. It's still out there. It's still out there. It's no longer out there. We have a winner. Kellen on Twitch got the correct answer. We saw a lot of Snow Whites, which was really close, but actually, it was Beauty and the Beast. Congratulations, Kellen. Look, Kellen. There you go. Beauty and the Beast. What is this gun called? A DT-11. I like movie questions. I feel like everyone's got a good chance at a movie question. What movies aren't horror movies, but that might be? Have you seen the Mr. Bean edits, where like they turn Mr. Bean into a horror movie? Quite good. You were close with Shrek. There's another Shrek coming out. I need to, can I do this? I can. Yeah, or catch rain. Look at that. Catching rain. I feel like it's the old watch pot never boils situation here. Oh. That might take ages, but still cool. How am I? We're the reason you started playing DayZ. That's very nice to hear. That's very nice to hear. DayZ is genuinely my favourite game ever. So the fact that we can now persuade people to play it and experience it makes me very happy. What's my favourite animated film? When I was a kid, I really liked Toy Story. But animated films now, there's all sorts of, like, animated film isn't necessarily a kid's thing anymore. Like Avatar's, not that it would be my favourite, but like Avatar, biggest movie ever or whatever. Animated film. Best animated film, I'm really not sure what my personal one would be. Right, chuck that in there. Yes, Martin. Chuck that in there. Whoa. Thought that was a player. Oh, hello. Whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa. We don't like that. We don't like red icons. We do not like red icons. I think I'm just going to straight up disinfect that. Or bandage it. Welcome back, Dino. Wondering what I'm doing? It might seem slightly weird because I said I was going to do one thing and then I changed what I was doing and didn't say. I obviously noticed that there was a witch in Brenner. So I thought maybe I'd double back just to get the witch quest done. She was sort of weirdly local to the sanctuary. No worries, Crafty. Can't zoom in, but that... Oh, I can zoom in. She just lives north of it, in the graveyard, I guess. But is this north of it? Really? Over here. We're kind of similarities between this server and that cleaner server. We're on Livonia, doing loads of little quests, and we're finding a witch. Hacksaw Ridge is an interesting time. I watched Hacksaw Ridge last week. And there could be people anywhere. Could be people anywhere. Whoa, there she is. Guess if you're camping the witch, you're camping it in that bush there. Hello, witch.
I've misplaced my damned rabbit's feet. Hello, survivor. I'm offering a reward for anyone who can help me recover my runes. A few days ago, a group of very dangerous magicians stole my magic runes.
It's
I know
well
what you're
similar.
thinking, but whether you believe magic is real or not is irrelevant. The reward is very real. If you're willing to kill a few dark magicians, then it's all yours. They're most likely headed to the stone circle out in the far southeast. Here, I'll mark it on your map. You'll need to kill all of them and take the runes from their cold, dead corpses. But please, hurry if they complete the ritual to summon the demon Delrith before you stop them. Livonia is doomed.
This is well similar to the other server. It's now runestones at a witch's thing. Buried photo stashes. It's like a summer version of that other server. Okay, right. So I got to kill magicians to get runestones, and they're on the map. They're actually down. Where was it? Kill the magicians? Somewhere down here? Why have I lost all the quest item? What? I knew where it was. I'm confused now. It was on my map. Why was it on my map and now it's not? I suppose I could go back and look at it. I gotta kill things like... Running Man says George is better than John. My vote's on John. You're staring there. There's no way all picked between us. And also better at what? That is a base. Yeah, there are bases on here. It's really similar to that other server. Maybe we need a base and bring the cleaners back. Kill the magicians. But Where is that? Witch hunt. I want it on my map, though. I'll work it out. I'll work it out. Kill 10 magicians, get 10 different runes. I didn't think that they would lead to that sort of stuff. When I stole the map off that guy, I kind of got... I thought I got his info, basically, but maybe the map just took a while to go blank or something. Because I had all sorts. Remember I sort of gave you a tour of, like, where everything was? No, the eye is not crossed out. It's in the top. Either way, today was just dipping a toe in to the server, so I'll call it there for today. But that was very interesting, and I will definitely be back to, at the very least, go and try and kill some magicians. But yeah, we'll leave it there for today. We will leave it there for the day. Thank you for hanging out. Join the Discord if you haven't already. Link in the chat. Have a good rest of your day. I could probably just tell you the server, right? Don't do anything evil to me on here. It's called hardcoredayz.com. Australia-based server. Check it out. Check it out. Try and do some quests. Let me know how you get on. Other than that, how have you sent a massive GIF on Twitch? I did not know you could do that. Yeah, we will speak to you next time. Goodbye. Goodbye. See you next time.